The second your tool cupboard gets destroyed, your entire team is eliminated. Today, 4 teams each get their own island on this tiny map, but there's only one way to survive. They'll have to fight over monuments, steal resources, build the strongest base they can, and of course, raid each other. And with nowhere to hide, every raid could potentially end a team's run on this server, and this turned into one of the most chaotic Rust battles I've ever hosted. Enjoy.
Well, the plan is right now we got lucky with the horse spawn, as you can see right there. We're going to take that, rush supermarket, and hopefully get the early supermarket, get cars.
One person go to oil rig, and the others just push mainland, get multiple weapons, and potentially take over.
We first want to loot the streets a bit, go to supermarket, get some like tier 1, tier 2 guns maybe if we're lucky, go to oil rig. Like we don't want to get the cards, we just want to counter if people take it.
We're gonna have a...
Can you talk in Discord, bro?
We're gonna send someone on the horse down to gas station, just get the first respawn, and we're gonna get all the trees on the island right away with the super serum. Try to get the base up as fast as possible.
You're the only team that said anything about the super serum, so I'm excited to see how that goes for you. I'm hoping that you don't die. It's an hour. Starting us off here, guys, 10 minutes. All the teams have agreed that it might be best that there's no immediate PvP, no hostility between the groups here. We've got the yellow team going straight into the middle with the DV, but if you look back on their island, they said they're immediately gonna pop that super serum, which is absolutely incredible. I mean, a lovely, lovely item and a good boost in the early game to help people get some good materials and good loot. These guys are going to be absolutely rolling in stone, metal and wood in no time, and if they can get some of these monuments, maybe even get like a jackhammer from one of them, the loot is boosted because this is a shortish event today. All of these nodes in the middle could be very, very appealing. Blue team seems to have a very similar strategy of farming, but they've decided to come to the mainland for that. I can already hear boxes being broken by the green team. Before we move on to them, blues grabbing boxes, grabbing barrels, just hoovering up whatever they can before they get to the supermarket, but the gas station even. But inside the gas station, green team is already looting hard, and they've got Thompsons and a pipey. A tiger just comes out of nowhere, put an agent grin onto 5 HP. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck just happened? That's a sacrifice to the gods right there. A free double kill because they know they're not allowed to PvP. We agreed no PvP, blue team. Did he say sorry we forgot? I'm killing him as well. They're all dead. They're all dead. Green, get back for your loot. Bad start for the blue team, as I suspect the greens are going to come back and potentially hoover everything up there. I may add a punishment that the green team can get to their bodies first as well. Okay, I think you guys can start looting. Yeah, you guys can start looting now. I think they're starting to get the main stuff. Already had to lay down the law. Green team getting most of their stuff back, but blue coming in to hoover up their stuff. I think that's a fair trade-off. Blue losing everything they had to start off there with. However, I'm seeing the red team, but I'm only seeing one guy here. Blur seems to just be farming the road at the moment. Where's the rest of his team and what are they up to? We've got Ratatouille already starting to build a base, and the other red team members coming back with rocket launchers and high cal revolvers on their hips. So definitely the loot plugin is working and we're getting a good variety of loot here, but getting a base down early is a good shout. I'm assuming these guys haven't popped the super serum yet, but I did notice one very interesting little tidbit for you guys. The green team is already trying to get onto the rig. They did say that was part of their plan, but bandaging and praying with a bow at the moment, maybe this is not the way forward, because a lot of the other teams are already getting guns and could potentially come over here very, very easily and contest this in a semi-serious way, whereas Claw rushed over, he's still using a bow. Let's see how that unfolds. Looking around from the middle here, blue team holding supermarkets, green team running the road, red team running the road there. More green guys farming, and looks like Phoenix is over there running back to his base. Got a Tommy with a muzzle boost on it, I'm pretty sure. More and more people just converging all over the place. Everyone's... I don't think I've ever seen a bear chase a panther or a jaguar even. Go on, get him. Absolutely loads of people over at the supermarket here looting these boxes. These boxes are giving some really good loot. I'm seeing generally tier 2 sort of equipment all over the place already, which is what we wanted. We wanted everyone getting a good start here for the first 10 minutes before all hell broke loose and everything just got very, very PvP focused. Blue team generally mostly holding at the supermarket with the red team sprinkled in as well. And yeah, everyone just farming, getting started. The sulfur quarries here, guys, give 3x output as well. So 1 diesel will give you 3k sulfur, but because we're doing 3x loot, every diesel you grab gives you 3 diesel, not just 1. So grabbing 3 diesel, coming here, it's 9k sulfur, 9,000 sulfur. That's quite a few rockets if you think about it pretty quickly. So I'm expecting some serious PvP content, and we've designed this whole island to be as small as possible. We want this to be very, very concentrated PvP, and we're seeing the blue team moving into the middle quite early here. Blue cards, tier 2 blueprint fragments and tier 3 blueprint fragments are all relatively readily available. I would expect teams to be approaching the tier 2 sort of loot stage in the very, very near future, especially if they're looting the boxes in here. We've made mill crates have a chance of spawning just regular blueprint fragments as well as blue cards, so they can get all the cards that they need. And obviously advanced blueprint fragments is something you'd need to be getting from elite crates more, so hitting up those oil rigs early on is going to be very, very helpful. But to be honest, if you've got a blue card and you can loot this, you might get some advanced blueprint fragments as well. As we know, guys, with the blueprint system in the game, some people hate it, some people kind of like it because it slows progression a little bit. Getting tier 2 and 3 is going to be a little bit more work than than it used to be, where you just get a bunch of scrap. But they're doing a pretty good job of killing these scientists, just taking them down from afar. There goes one, and the other one should be pretty low as well. He's backing off a little bit. He's like a hedgehog full of arrows there, and he goes down as well. Blue team's starting to work on locking down the Arctic research base in the middle here. Arctic, obviously a fantastic monument to loot, and one of the smaller high tier loot monuments, which is why we selected it for this map. I am, however, seeing a beached... What is going on here? These guys have run aground to try and kill the green team. Green obviously were trying to do the rig earlier. And here comes the backup. This is unprecedented. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I love that one ran aground. They could use that. That's going to be really handy. They just came up and chopped them to bits. Bit of Tommy spray there going on. Going to be working on these scientists. And we've got 50 seconds until PvP begins, guys. Not long at all. Yellow team is working on trying to get to the rig, but these scientists have made getting to rig a lot harder with low tier gear. Basically made grubbing harder, haven't they? But guys, in 10 seconds, PvP will begin. PvP has begun, guys. The yellow team is just getting absolutely destroyed by this group of scientists over here. They are all completely ruined there. Blue team working their way back to their base, and I don't think they've built anything yet. The only team to have built absolutely nothing so far. Green team has begun to make a base, a pretty typical circle starter there, actually. Not a bad base design, especially when you're going for something a little bit bigger, but the other two teammates are hitting up the oil rig, running it with Hazzies. One has a DB, one has a Tommy. They're going to have absolutely no problem taking down rig, as long as they got a couple of meds on them. And hopefully they got some cards as well, like a, you know, just even a green and a blue would be good at this point, but a red as well. You're going to give them that tier 3 loot, AKs, LRs, bolt action rifles, and all the other goodies that a growing team requires. So a decent-ish go of it for the green team. Moving on here, all of the reds are in their base. They also have a small base, but haven't done much building yet. But honestly, this can get upgraded very quickly, and they've also secured a little area for themselves to make sure they don't just get wiped out early on. And the yellows are trying to get back to their bodies and try to finish off these scientists. DB, oh my god, it didn't kill either of them. He's now sorting them. Yep, Virgil has managed to finish off one scientist group, but there's one more to go. And while those two are struggling killing scientists, the other two teammates are getting their base started. And again, this is a 2x2 starter. They're going to have some nice little wide gaps. They're going to have some nice wide gaps on this, potentially a relatively good looking roof, but a thinner, smaller base by the looks of it. Let's see how they get on with trying to get rid of these other scientists. Although I think they're all dead. Yeah, I think they all died again. People have no interest in being on the island. Everyone filled their inventories for 10 minutes and then got the fuck out of there as quick as they could. But the red team back on the island in force, all 4 of them running the road at the moment. I could see these guys trying to take the Arctic potentially. It just depends what kind of guns they got. Are they just getting the Thompson and stuff into base and trying to leave it to research later? That's not a bad idea, rather than having to buy down the entire workbench. We do have shared blueprints on this server, so once one person researches something, everyone can get it for free. Virgil is camping inside of the supermarket and Blur is just about to walk in. We could have our first proper kill of the event, as Blur does get DB'd by the rat. Virgil the rat has taken him down, and I think that was our first actual kill of the event that wasn't just on some naked. If you're enjoying the video, consider supporting me over on Patreon. You get some cool rewards like playing games with me and your name at the end of all my videos. Even just holding a supermarket here, guys, these crates are set to respawn very quickly. So holding a supermarket is going to give you good early game loot with the potential for mill crates. You know, getting the odd Tommy, odd MP5, probably not an MP5, but the odd Tommy, the odd SAR, the odd Pumpy, revolver potentially even. So some early game loot could be semi-useful. What you really want to be holding is either Arctic or a large oil though. Like let's just face it, those are way better. But speaking of loot, I believe this team has dropped their second airdrop. Blue team with 2 airdrops. Where are they getting these airdrops from? They've farmed near enough every tree on their island already. I'd love to check out their boxes in a second. Blue team isn't on the rig, and it looks like yellow team was never able to make it to one either, but the greens are working their way up the oil rig right now, still using compies and DBs, so relatively low gear, maybe just don't have a lot of ammunition as well. Taking these rigs seems to be very, very difficult, but very rewarding. Being the first team to loot a rig is probably, if not definitely tier 3, definitely good loot, definitely valuable blueprints that you're going to want to keep and hold on to. And maybe the green team has just found some good BPs and have decided to just get out while they can. Let's go and jump in with them. Have you guys got some good loot from oil?
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
We got 5 fragments already, I think.
You got 5 fragments, so tier 2 already, or is that tier 3?
Well, that's tier 2.
Nice, nice, okay. So you've already got tier 2?
2 more for tier 3.
Oh, and only 2 more for a tier 3. Fantastic. So you guys are... So getting onto the oil rig early on has been paying dividends, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
It's helping us.
Fantastic. Are you getting some good guns and stuff to research as well, or...
We got Thompson.
Tommy? Tommy's always good.
Me.
Underrated, but very, very strong tier 2 gun. Maybe the best tier 2 gun, actually.
Definitely, if you put a hollow with a laser, it's over.
Would you put SAR above it, or high cal revolver above it without hollow and laser?
Honestly, I would definitely probably still go with the Thompson, but I really love the high cal.
The high cal's solid. SAR's a pretty strong gun as well, like, let's just be honest. Sorry for having to kill you guys earlier. The PvP rules.
It's our bad. We forgot.
We forgot, yeah, we forgot.
It is what it is. How's the early event going for you guys though? I can see you running the road still. You got some decent guns, Tommies and stuff.
Yeah, it's going pretty well. We found an airdrop, already looted it, so... Also I have tier 2 down, now focusing on tier 3 as well, and clearing Arctic.
Nice, nice. So are you able to push Arctic? Like, have you got any cards? What are you missing?
Waiting for the fish traps right now to get a blue card.
There is a chance to get blue cards from boxes and stuff as well, so you might just find one. They are...
We're doing both. Yeah, we already researched some pistol bullets. Now we just need to smelt all the sulfur.
Fantastic, boys. We'll get those furnaces down. Cook speed is increased. Charcoal speed is increased. Should have absolutely no problem getting everything you need. And hopefully you do find those blue cards, guys. All right, best of luck, and I'll see you soon. How's the early event going for you guys here?
I mean, it went good. We smoked. I smoked a guy in supermarket and we took control.
You smoked a guy, camped and DB'd him. I saw that, right? Smoked a guy.
I mean, I kind of smoked him
like
though.
a bitch. Yeah, no, you did. Though, you did.
Damn.
So you got tier 2. How's tier 3 coming along?
2 advanced.
2 advanced. Okay, so you're starting to get there already. That's good to see. You're just researching the most important BPs at the moment, yeah?
We got P2, we got pistol bullets now, we got med sticks, so we can start fighting.
Nice, nice. Yeah, that's... I was wondering if people are just going to buy down the workbenches or just research exactly what they need as priority first and then get everything else later. Just before I go and check in with the final team, the red guys, blue is back at Arctic in the middle here. and they are holding down this monument, trying to get themselves some blue cards, is the last thing they said to me. So they're doing fish traps to try and get blues, which is actually a really good way to get blue card. Like, it's not uncommon to get blue card that way, I would say. And we've got a mixture of polar bears and scientists fighting them off of the Arctic research base. Scientists probably a bit more of a threat than the bear, to be honest, especially because these guys are running with like Thompsons and pretty much decent to good gear as well, I would say, for this early phase. But blue kind of controlling the middle, I would say, which is definitely one of the best monuments, and they've still got a guy hitting up the supermarket as well, which I love to see. Scientists going down one by one, but not making it easy for the blue team, which is always good. How are we getting on in the early phase here, guys?
Well, we just got P2 learned, so we're gonna go. We'll all be P2 now roaming, so we should have a better chance.
Nice, nice. You've been struggling a bit, have you?
Not struggling as for sakes. We haven't really run into someone. I ran into Moran before, and he just we'll be roaming P2s. We'll be chilling, and should be able to drop a group because I've heard some Tommies, but I believe that's not crafted Tommies. I mean, if they are, they're lucky as hell because we haven't found a single SMG body.
Have you not? Man,
No.
maybe you are unlucky. I mean, I did see you get slimed by a DB at a supermarket.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that.
Have you guys activated the super serum yet? I'm just going to look through your boxes quickly.
We have not. We have not. We was gonna do it at the start, but we decided, well, we don't even have metal tools, ice picks, nothing, so it feels like a waste. So we decided not to. We're gonna do it when it feels a little bit calmer and everyone's kind of building their base up a bit.
Yeah, fair enough. I think that's a good shout. Well, look, I'll leave you to it, boys. Best of luck with your excursion into the map. Green team getting kind of destroyed over here. I think one of them did lose a relatively decent kit with a Tommy to the blue guys who are pulled back to the Oxum's gas station rather than trying to hold down Arctic. Green team, got to be a bit careful. Can't get too behind in these early phases. I will say, though, red team, absolutely stacked for comps. I know they're running P2s. They said they haven't found any SMG bodies yet. They said they're kind of struggling to get that tier 2, like higher tier guns like the Tommy. But most teams running with Tommy, I do wonder if maybe they didn't hold down a supermarket. Maybe they died with SMG bodies on them before managing to get them home. So it could be a couple of reasons, frankly, that they haven't got better loot. Most of the other teams have either hit an oil rig, or they've been pushing into the middle, or they've been holding down a supermarket. I haven't really seen red holding down a monument as a team like blue is doing right now, like green and yellow have been doing as well. But yellow is nowhere to be seen. They've actually just left their island, and we might be getting our first 4v4 battle here, guys, as the yellow and the red team do connect. A lot of P2s on both sides as Robert goes down straight away. More P2 coming out. Tommy, though, on the side there, not really making contact with anyone. Yellow's one man down. They're just trying to get him up at the moment. That Thompson doing some serious damage, or at least suppressing, if nothing else. Robert trying to heal up at the back there. Yellow team determined to take this fight, whereas the red team saying let them push, let them get close. Whoever wins this fight is going to come off very, very well, as T-Rex is on 55 HP there on top. Blur shuts that door, so he's not getting shot at. And T-Rex is using bandages to heal up, and the yellow team is coming for a bit of a push here. Ratatouille getting lit up a lot there. Actually goes down to 32 HP, but puts Birch on 1. Tommy fire on T-Rex there on the roof. Professor goes to peek the side road, but there's no one there. Blur full HP. That Python doing so much damage from T-Rex on the roof there, but Moran just jumps up and just triples him with the P250. Robert getting shot by the scientist on the side there. Now they know exactly where he is. Moran drops down from the roof. They're going to start pushing into the supermarket here. Ratatouille and Blur hiding in rooms at the back. Professor hiding in amongst the shelving. I'm hearing a DB at the back here as Blur's getting lit up by Virgil. Ratatouille pushing out, but the fire comes back from Moran. Blur holding in the corner. Blur does manage to take one down. This isn't looking good as Ratatouille is down. I'm hearing DB shots left, right, and center, and the yellow team has taken out all 4 of the reds. And yellow, after only losing 1 member there, all of them nearly died. Twice, one of them got put to 1 HP on the outside, and one of them was killed on the entry. Frankly, a little bit of bad luck to the red team there, just not quite able to finish those people off. But overall, a very efficient push from the yellow team. A little bit lucky, I would say, very well played from our highest hour group here today. Now the Reds can probably still craft P2s. They haven't found SMG bodies, but they are pretty loaded on components, so I wouldn't be surprised if they came back out in pretty much the same gear straight away again. But in general, guys, I've got to say, that's a pretty devastating loss. T-Rex is running back, trying to find some scraps, but the Yellows, they've taken it. They've taken control of the supermarket, and Red Team needs to think about hitting the roads, maybe trying to find a different place to try and get some loot right now. Agent Grin pushing up to Oxum's gas station, but Blue are just leaving. They've just done a huge recycle run. And from what I can see, they were using the recycler for quite a while. We can see some discarded items there, but they couldn't be bothered taking with them as Agent Grin gets hit up a little bit. There's scrap and metal. I mean, this could be just 1 or 2 scrap and metal, but there's also a fragment there for a tier 2. I don't know if anyone is still waiting on trying to get a tier 2, but I probably wouldn't be leaving fragments laying around for someone else to just pick up. Red team working their way over to this Oxum's gas station, as well as the blue team seems to be hopping in a boat and looks like they are leaving. Yeah, like I said, guys, they've just done a huge scrap run. They're probably absolutely loaded and don't really want to get involved in any fights. But Blur, oh my goodness, they're probably just blowing up their TC. That's fine. Let's ignore that. Blur's about to come in. Is he going to go 2 for 2 for getting DB'd in a tier 1 monument? He's full health. Agent Grin is on, what is that? 1 HP. Agent Grin on 1 HP. About to try and make a play on Blur. Oh! Agent Grin goes down before Blur even comes in. Dude bleeds out. Bad timing. Bad timing. But blue team is calling in another supply signal, which is probably something they picked up at the Oxums here. So no wonder they ran with that. Red taking control of the Oxums here, and green look like they have no real intention of going back and trying to fight for that monument. But their base is starting to come along more and more, and I'm hearing some shots over the oil rig. One of the green team, Claw, is working his way up here at the moment. He's completely on his own though. Plenty of scientists here to keep him busy. He's just running it with a double barrel, rocking the Max Mears DB. But who needs a better gun when you got the Max Mears double barrel, boys? The soda popper as he pushes up onto the roof. Look at that, 10% extra damage to anything that annoys you, which is basically everything in Rust. I think meds is definitely going to be a little bit of a struggle for some of these teams. I did want a low-grade pump jack, but there's plenty of animals running around. There's plenty of barrels respawning very quickly. Getting diesel will not be very difficult at all. And the red team looks to be holding down this monument against a couple of greens who did decide to come back here in the end. But it looked very, very ungeared. DBs, just simple loot. Not really much of a threat. Red team getting rid of that polar bear. That again, triple loot guys here today. So that's going to be like 500 odd low grade minimum from that polar bear, which is a lot of meds. A huge amount of meds. What is it? 10 low grade for a med stick. In general, guys, a relatively calm early game, I would say. No base invasions, no raid attempts. Just a slow but casual bit of PvP like you'd see on any wipe day. Blue team coming back over to the Oxums. Red has just left. Agent Grin can hear the steps. He's tried to hide in here. Oh, it does a decent bit of damage. Switches to another pipey, but isn't able to finish anyone off. 37 HP left. A respectable first shot with that pipey. If not for that armor, and probably if not for the Tommy, I think that would have been a kill for Agent Grin. But the grub strats clearly aren't going to work when teams are grouped up like that. Had he killed Atox, I imagine one of the other blues would have followed up very quickly. But it looks like they're actually going for the very, very middle here. And I wonder if they brought the cards with them. So you guys are doing pretty well. You've been winning fights. You're all roaming Tommies as well. I see you all in road sign gear mostly. Those snow tigers aren't threatening you too much either. Yeah, we have tier 3 as well now. You've got tier 3. Huge, boys. I think you might be the first, but I can't tell you that for sure. How are we doing for cards?
Yeah, we
kind of an issue, bro.
We're missing blue card. We don't found some. There's people coming 260. 260.
Yeah. On me.
Coming.
One low. One super low.
Yeah, one dead.
Blur with the Max Mears DB grabs his teammate's crossbow. Red team Not looking good for them right now. F1's going out on the Professor. Can Blur get this easy kill? No, he doesn't notice Lumpy jumping down behind him. He's moving around here. 2 reds dead. 1 red still alive. Oh my god, he's gonna get... How has no one noticed him? No one spotted Blur. I can't believe Blur didn't spot them either, though. Mostly. And he's got the DB. He's going to potentially try and push someone here. He does have the Max Mears DB, guys. There's a good chance of him getting the kill here. Oh, no. To be honest, if he had the DB out, he probably would have got the kill there. Anubis was mid-switch between weapons. And everyone's still struggling to get a blue card on this event. I'll be honest, you seem kind of down bad. Last I checked in, you were using P2s, and now you're back to like crossbows and revolvers, DBs.
I still got P2 on me, but yeah, it's we lost that fight. I mean, it was on me slightly. I should have killed at least 3 on that peak, but I only got 2. So
damn.
Did this guy not die?
He's immortal. You're part of the gang. There's no team damage. What? Oh, there we go. Finally. Christ, you hit him so many times. Oh, that one saw everything. That one's being hostile towards you. 3 HP. No, he goes down.
No. I can swim back though. I'm close to our base.
Swim back.
Yeah, I'm close.
Blur. Just talking about getting that comeback, and as he moves up towards the Oxums, he's immediately getting tap fired at by the blue team. Not looking particularly ideal for anyone right now, I would say. But Blue not backing off from here and easily takes down 2 of the reds. Oxum's being controlled by the blue team. Red team just can't seem to get a break. And now they're getting to the point where they're getting so behind that they may never be able to catch up. I would highly recommend them. I can't tell them, obviously, but I think at this point, large oil. Just get whatever guns you can. Go to oil rig. I think that's the strat. I'm sure they have a green card. If they don't even have a green, then that's really bad. But just hit the monument, loot all the boxes. I'm sure they'll get something half decent off of the large oil rig. This single scientist is still alive and is literally bullying the red team completely on his own right now. Ratatouille trying to kill him with a bow, but he keeps hitting the boat. Oh, come on, Ratatouille. He's not even moving. Brother. Please. There we go. There we go. They got him, boys. They got him. Red team pulling it back a little bit.
The loot on there is not good.
No,
the scientists drop like random ass stuff.
Yeah, so until you get that blue and red card, it's almost not really worth doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the card room is good. Trust me on that. They are the highest hour team, and I have high expectations for them. And just in general, guys, yeah, most people more base focused at the moment, trying to make sure that they're ready for any potential invasions, but also trying to get that tier 3 up. I think most teams are working towards a tier 3, and they're just deciding, do they want to sink 100 HQM? Blue team just roaming the land at the moment. Jackhammers, Kevlar armor, backpacks, pumpies, SARS, Tommies, Pythons, running good gear and looting sulfur hard. I definitely think people would benefit from sulfur quarry and diesel farming, but I'm looking forward to seeing how the fights evolve here. We've tried to make sure that this event isn't super easy for people to just get buckets and buckets of loot. It's a bit more fun when I mean, I'm saying that as I've just seen like a billion sulfamine drops. The bases aren't just humongous, and the raids are more like 20-30 rocket raids rather than like 100+ rocket raids. Blur almost gets a kill there on one of the blue team members with the help of a bear. I think Blur did lose that fight. Not ideal, but every piece of loot is valuable. As you can see, blue team gets a kill and then immediately grabs the node. And blue's doing very well. I will say, in terms of like ranking, I'd say blue team is definitely roaming the most and probably has the most loot. If it's not blue, it's probably the yellow team. The yellow team's probably very close, but I think the blue team's a little bit better off at the moment. I do think the blue team said they already had a tier 3 placed, and man, their base is smaller. But yeah, they do have their tier 3 placed. Yeah, material-wise, they're a little bit lower. Definitely a little bit lower, but not tons lower from what I can see. They actually got more farm, but less components, the blue team, whereas the yellow has more components and less farm. Green and red definitely having a bit more of a struggle in this event. Green's base a little bit bigger than the red team's base at the moment, but loot wise, again, I mean, they got an auto turret, they got some bits and bobs there, not bad loot, some farm, but definitely weaker in terms of the loot, definitely struggling a little bit more, but doing just a little bit better than the red team, but not much better. They probably have less loot than the red team, but they seem to be roaming with weapons a little bit more. And actually, yeah, the base is considerably better because it's not wood. And speaking of the red and greens are having a tough time, both of them are now hitting up the large oil rig. Claw gets shot by one of the scientists and jumps down. Ratatouille and T-Rex working their way through the vent system down here, just trying to find whatever boxes and loot they can without having the keys to do all the rooms properly. I'm expecting most teams to have greens, blues, and potentially even reds at this point. I'm a little bit surprised that some people aren't running the Arctic room yet. Maybe in the very near future, we're going to see people taking that, getting the red card, and starting to hit up the oil rig more and more. But getting a blue, getting oil rig would be very, very helpful right now because the loot in those elite crates is absolutely insane. Green team at the bottom here, waiting to push up, healing up, dropping off whatever loot they don't want. Meanwhile, T-Rex is trying to get rid of some of these scientists. Smoke goes out, sticks to the wall apparently for some reason. And it's going to be a very slow, very grubby fight between red and green here, I suspect. Although Ratatouille getting pushed by 3 scientists now, gets put down to 13 HP. He's running for his life. Goes hiding back underground. T-Rex pushing with a DB. Doesn't look good for him right now. These scientists are going to push. He's got his DB out. Does manage to kill one. 22 HP. Ratatouille holding in here, just trying to bandage up while the green guys from the bottom are working their way up slowly. The yellow team is taking control close to the center at the moment. They've just found a couple of bears. They look like 2 bears on top of each other. I think it's just the one. But they are farming sulfur quite hard. Starting to get that green camo kit. So you know things are going well for them. And 4 guys, all with Tommies. Doing very well. Yellow and blue. Kind of like the superpowers. Green and red. Just trying to stay in it at the moment, from what I can see. There's not really too much else going on around the map at the moment, but the Reds are trying to hold control of a large oil rig while Agent Grin is still alive, but his teammate Claw has died. He seems to be just trying to get away with a double barrel and whatever else. I mean, he's got basically nothing, poor guy. But the red team holding up here. Maybe their team is coming with cards. Maybe they're just waiting for stuff to respawn. I don't really know, but let's just give you guys a bit of an insight as to what the loot actually kind of looks like inside here. So elite crate, we've got a HMLMG, Pumpy, double door, blue card as well inside the elite crate there. We've got advanced blueprint fragments, you know, just sort of more regular loot there. Tier 2 fragments if anyone didn't already have one. Another blue card in the elite crate here. So maybe we messed up and made elite crates have the only thing that have blues in. I thought mill crates had blues in. Maybe I made a mistake there. But I'm sure someone is going to find a blue card at some point and start taking these monuments. Closer to the middle here, Blur is pushing up on Phoenix right now. Blur holding just a Python. It's Phoenix 3 times. He's very low, but Phoenix does hit with a crossy, but goes down anyway. Not quite putting up a fight. But nice to see the red team actually fighting back a bit more here. Agent Grin from Team Green has backed off by the looks of it altogether. But smoke goes out. I just love how that sticks. Just like any surface, it seems. Ratatouille and T-Rex trying to hold this monument down. Will their teammates come over to help them out? I don't know, but Blur seems to be running back to base. Professor already in base. Green all in their base at the moment. Some of their fights haven't been going too well, but I'm hearing something kicking off. It's the blue team coming towards middle, and they're just wiping out the scientists in Arctic. Again, the reason we made the map so small today, guys, is because we wanted more action between the teams. It's going to make things difficult when someone gets ahead like this, but the blue team, holy shit. Is that an AK? Can I see an AK? Damn. That's the first AK I've seen this event, and they are looting the blue room. Let's go get in with them. They're just discarding custom SMGs. How ahead are these guys? What the fuck?
I dropped the custom because we have AKs now.
Oh, you've just fully got AKs now. Are you crafting them, or did you find one?
Not all of us, but we're crafting AKs now, yeah.
Oh my
So-
god.
We also have boom.
Oh, you've also got boom.
Yeah,
Got like a box of sulfur.
Damn, boys. Coming in to just end this event nice and early. You got a target in mind already?
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah,
I don't know
probably.
which island they have. Can you tell us or not?
I don't know if I can tell you. Who is it that you want to raid? I'm not going to tell them. Don't worry.
Blue.
It's Blur.
Oh, you want to raid Blur's team? Why do you want to go for Blur's?
Because we know them from last event, so
Oh,
yeah, no.
It's trash talk.
We think that he's kind of mad because we won last event, so we want to prove them wrong again.
I want to prove him wrong again, yeah? Right, well, we'll see how that goes. Boys, best of luck getting auto turrets down already. Just a simple 4x4 base design here with some nice little angles in the bottom floor. I'm looking forward to seeing how the event unfolds for you, and best of luck, okay? I've just missed a bit of action between the green and the reds here. T-Rex running away. One of the red team has been killed. They're sort of fighting scientists, sort of fighting each other without realizing. Kargarat does go down to T-Rex using a combo, using the literal crossbow. Oh my god, they're all so low. He's using a bow. He could actually win this. Is that an F1? He could actually win this as a scientist. Takes down Phoenix. Kargarat is dead. Claw has next to no health whatsoever. He's hiding. Oh my god. T-Rex could genuinely pull out the biggest W here. As long as he goes and loots their bodies, he should know. Oh my god, it's because the vent was shut. I thought that was going to kill him. He can go for these bodies, though. What a huge turnaround. We came just in time. Too late to see Ratatouille die. Just in time to see T-Rex loot 3 dead green players, and one is hiding from him, bandaging desperately, trying to get to full health. But T-Rex just gets slimed by the same scientist that killed one of the green guys, just seemingly spawned on top of them. To be fair, he could have come running down the stairs. But look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead player bodies here, guys. 5 dead player bodies, and it's just green here that can try and claim all of this loot. But honestly, out of everyone, I think red is definitely struggling the most, and the blue team also wants to raid red, which I'm not going to say is fair or unfair, because obviously, you know, it's Rust, guys. You got to do what you want to do. But I will say, I kind of feel bad, and it actually looks like someone's doing the oil rig. And is anyone surprised to see the blue team over here looting the boxes? They've called in the crate, and they are just taking down these heavies like butter with that AK. Standing, spraying, getting lit up a little bit, but having absolutely no problem taking them down. One more minigun heavy here, just staring at the floor for some reason. There we go, he goes down. Obviously, they've already looted everything, but look, they're throwing out pumpies, road sign gear, heavy gear, flamethrowers, more heavy pot gear, MVGs. They are useless this event, to be honest. Salvage tools, pythons, SMG bodies. They're throwing out loot that I think green and red would fight tooth and nail for still. Blue getting their base up nicely over there. Not really building too much, but they've still got a decent base and it's going up slowly. Lumpy was their builder in the last event that I had this team for. And yeah, 13 minutes on this crate. I think the blue team is going to be very difficult to beat here. Very difficult. And now, somewhat suddenly, there is peace and quiet. What's your prediction based on what you've seen?
I think blue team wins this.
Oh, just straight up going for it.
Yeah.
You don't think yellow is doing a good chance as well?
I mean, I haven't seen them much on the island. I guess they're out pushing the oil rigs. But as far as the mainland concerned, the blue controls it. Wherever they go, they've killed everybody and taken all the loot.
Yeah, no, blue is doing very well. They're a very good team. We had them previously in an event and they played so well and they were accusated, and I just had to get them in on another video because I wanted to see how they perform against multiple teams with, you know, good groups of players that I know. And to be honest, other than yellow, they are doing very well. Yellow is keeping up with them, but they haven't got the AKs. They're still roaming Tommies. They have the ability to make tier 3s. I think they just decided not to waste the 100 HQ on it quite yet. But yeah, blue is definitely getting ahead quite well, in a very big way at the moment. Their base isn't that big. It's like 2 doors to their core. It's not a particularly hard raid, and they're just building the exact same base that they built last time as well. Just a simplish sort of 4x4 with some nice peaks on it. And yeah, they're holding down the large oil. They're calling in supply signals. They're going to get a locked crate soon, which I'm very excited to see what's inside, actually. I am hoping it's very, very good gear in there. And yellow is just sort of precariously staring at them, deciding, do we try this, do we not? I suspect yellow's waiting for them to leave, and they're going to try and jump them. But Tommies and road sign versus AKs with... I mean, some of them, to be fair, aren't that well geared. One guy's here with a bucket helmet. But AKs and high tier loot nonetheless. If these guys lose a fight, that would be devastating. They've got Benelli. They've got a grenade launcher. Blue team is kind of getting ahead. Yellow's definitely ahead of red and green. But blue team's probably equally ahead of yellow now that I'm really looking at it a bit closer. In terms of loot though, just starting with who we think is in the lead, I'm going to go into the blue team's base here. Obviously Lumpy is going to have some materials and stuff on him because he's building at the moment, but just looking at their boxes, we can see a couple of guns, quite a lot of comps as well, auto turret there, more guns. Furnaces aren't doing anything, but the only team with a tier 3 that I've seen so far, box of sulfur. They dropped that super serum to get all that sulfur, they told me. So full box of sulfur. That'll be probably close to half a box of rockets because they've got, you know, some other rows of sulfur here and there throughout their base as well. But a decent amount of loot in general. Oh my god, and we're seeing the yellow push in. Oh, I didn't even see this yellow pushing up to the blues. They've come up fast. One of them has died. Ram went down before he was able to do too much. But Virgil and Birch underneath here, kind of deciding what do we do, but the blue team is rushing down to try and kill them while they're still stuck in the water, and I don't like yellow's chances here as blue is really, really, really close and he's just looking for them. Obviously we have radar, so we know where they are, guys, but he doesn't quite. But Van is very visible there. I'd be surprised if they don't notice him. They just heard Birch directly down below. I'd love to see Van just like quad one of them with a Tommy as he gets quite a few hits on there but doesn't quite kill him. Oh, he puts him 17 HP, gets hit once or twice and dives straight down. I don't think these guys have got diving gear though. Maybe Birch did and he's working his way up the center, but Ted is just stood here waiting. I don't think he's AFK. I think he's just stood there waiting. He's rocking that heavy upper armor with the Benelli. I mean, yellow doesn't have a chance in hell of getting up that, in my opinion. There's actually 0% chance of these guys making it up to the top here. Let's go ahead and see. Unless Ted is... No, he's not AFK. He just moved a little bit. They've decided not to push straight up the middle. It's the best decision they've made all day. And they're working their way around. No, Virgil going back in. Is he going to go up? Is he going to go up? Please don't go up there. You're just going to die. More blues are shooting at them from afar. Some blues are still using Tommies instead of AKs. But this is potentially going to be a defining moment for both of these teams, guys. Blue spraying at Lumpy in the distance over there. Oh my god, and Tedster has pushed down with the Benelli. He shut the door, I think. Yellow may know he's in here, but sitting there with that Benelli so close that you do not want to push that. And you can quadruple 5, 6, 7 times headshot that guy in there. But Tedster will soak it because of that heavy pot helmet. They're still getting Tommy that from afar. Oh, I'm surprised Tedster hasn't pushed out. And no, he does. He goes for it. Oh, he goes down straight away because he doesn't have the heavy pot on, but the AK comes out. Birch goes down. Van just hiding, trying to stay alive there, just hitting the pole and gets finished off by the Benelli. And F1s are dropping down as well from Atox. And the yellows have been cleared, but Moran throwing F1s up. Maybe it was Moran throwing F1s. Oh my god. Moran just gets absolutely clattered. Benelli, my favorite weapon in the game, except for maybe the L9, which is just a laser beam of a sniper rifle, a disgusting sniper rifle, and it's incredibly fun to use. The Benelli, making absolute plays. Scientists respawning on here, going to start to try and push back on the blues. But how are we looking on their crate timer? Must be getting quite low on that. I bet it's like 6 minutes at most. So a lot of teams haven't getting airdrops, but blue is definitely the only team who has been getting a tier 3 up, right? Yellows are doing okay for loot. They have a lot of components, loot-wise, gear-wise. They're not doing too bad. They're definitely lower than blue, but they're not doing too bad at all. Like I'll be completely honest with you. Jumping onto the other side of the map, green is working their way up on this large oil. I would love to see green, like with cards, getting up here. Like they need to get the red from the Arctic, obviously. Like I'm assuming they've got green and blue at this point. I think everyone probably does. That's the only way to get the red, really. And then they can start clearing it. Phoenix has just got to the top floor, though. Does he have a red card? Doesn't look like it. Maybe they do, or someone does. No, it doesn't look like it. They're just here clearing out the scientists. Blur is swimming up in just a hazy. I don't like his chances, to be completely honest with you. Agent Grin may have spotted him as well, actually. No, I don't think he has. Well, Blur's swimming up here, going to try and make a bit of a play. Even getting a couple of tier 2 guns would be good for the red team right now. Tier 2 guns, by the way, the blues are just throwing out. They don't even want them. But having a quick look over here at the green base loot, everything's nice and organized for me to have a quick look at. They've got some guns, tier 1, some DBs, like nothing really that valuable. Some revolvers, a couple of P2s, still locked on that early tier 2. By the looks of it, some comps, not the crazy amount. Yeah, I mean, they are down bad. The only team that could be down just as bad, if not worse, is the red team that are trying to get some upgrades done to their base. Decided not to use that super serum earlier. Still got it in their box right there. Preferred to use it a bit later on when they have better farming tools. And like, they've got an MP5, they've got some road sign gear, they've got an okay amount of comps, they've got a couple of water turrets as well. Gotta say, red definitely pulling ahead a little bit from the green team, and Blur trying to make a bit of a play here as he almost goes down. Claw on 4 HP. He's about to get pushed by one of these green guys, and oh my god, he nearly kills Phoenix anyway. But fair play to Blur, giving it his best go in a 1v3 situation, puts 2 of them down to like basically 10 HP. And the team, of course, with by far the most loot in this whole game is the blues. They're doing pretty well. Their base isn't the biggest, but they're starting to get some upgrades on it. They need to do a lot more work on their base. But let's go ahead and see what they get from this crate in just a second over here. In 1 minute, guys. 1 minute until this crate spawn. I'm excited to see what's in the crate. I'm hoping it's good. If nothing else, they've got a lot of good stuff from the elite crate. Well, the multiple elite crates, including extra blue cards, you know, some high tier equipment, good components. And these guys can basically craft anything they want from what they've told me. So I think, like Shady said, blue team might just be in it to win it. They got bolties and stuff. Yeah, these guys are so ahead, man. These guys are so disgustingly ahead. Yellow getting bolted, trying to leave their base right now by the blues, camping the oil rig over here. And it looks like the crate is going to be opening in 25 seconds. Let's stick around and see what's inside.
Hopefully some good. Oh my, what is that?
Oh!
Okay, it's okay. But we need boom.
I mean, 700 scrap.
That's okay, but we have
That's pretty
we
good.
have all. We have all
It's
boom.
mad.
Oh, you got all BPs already?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe this isn't a particularly great crate, but M39, MP5, you got a SPAS, you got a bunch of HQM doors and stuff as well, scrap. I mean, it's not a bad crate, but the elite crates and stuff as well in here were really good loot, I think. So
They better. I got 3 C4 out of 1 box, and we got from the heavy scientists, we got 4 M4 shotguns.
Yeah, we got like 1.
Oh my god, yes, you got so many Benellis, bro. Is there anyone who's competition for you right now, do you think?
Nah.
No, damn. Just cold, bro, cold. You Germans.
I mean, we haven't seen the other teams. Yeah.
Yeah, we barely have fought them. Only like Primlocks at supermarket.
In the middle over here, green and yellow about to have a bit of a fight. I believe one of the red team just died here. Blur looks to be completely stripped. Green team backing off, but yellow pushing hard on these green guys. Sar comes out. Phoenix manages to barricade just in time. Agent Green just ahead of him, but Phoenix doesn't get finished off by Van. And the SAR just on Agent Grin there, hurting him so much. Well, he's just pushing like a crazy man. Actually does some decent damage to Van there. And just gets DP'd. Bro just gets folded. And Green have just lost 2 more kits, plus whatever they got off of the red team just there. Every team needs to have their main TC placed at this point as well, guys. So I'm going to just go around and check that all of them have done that. But just before I go over, 2 red guys. One of them is using a bow. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. That F1 goes off. I'm shocked, frankly, that didn't kill the yellow Birch there. Professor pushing up, probably with a DB. Yep. Oh, he barricades. P2s just takes down Professor. T-Rex backing off, though. He is out of there. Birch tries to finish him off, but isn't able to. And he's just going for the loot as another yellow team member comes over here. Crossbow comes out. Oh, this is bad. That comp bow. He's using a comp bow. Oh, he could actually get a kill here. This would be so huge. He missed. Okay, maybe not huge. Come on, T-Rex. Oh, he just gets surrounded and slimed. There's nothing you can do. The red team is so down bad right now. They need to pray to the Rust Gods so they can get a couple of guns, maybe an airdrop just from the supermarket, milk crates. Maybe try and get a blue card if they haven't already got one from a crate, and pray that they get some good loot from the middle here and work their way up. Looks like yellow is going to be pushing into the mid here. Green coming over again. But generally, guys, this is not looking particularly good for the red or the greens, but definitely worse for the reds than anyone else. Even though the reds don't have the worst loot either. But Blur's coming back. He's just got a P2. Is that Python? Here's a P2. Oh, SMG from Claw there. Claw, not even part of this mid group. He tries barricading. He's just getting pushed up on. Oh, he nearly gets a kill again. Claw on 11 HP. Where's his team? Where's his team? That would have been an SMG at least. Oh my god. And Claw getting lit up. Actually does get down to 1 HP, but then heals up just in time. And yellow decides, look, it's not really worth our time focusing on him. Let's focus on the mid here. I wonder if they have brought a blue card with them so they can actually take the mid loot, get themselves a red card here. This could be huge, and these guys can start hitting oil. Yellow team getting snuck up on in the mid here by red. They seem to have just looted, and well, one of them's going back, but not all of them. Oh, the P2 comes out from T-Rex. Instantly slimes Moran. Birch pushing round slowly with the Tommy. T-Rex getting a good bit of damage on, but going down to half as well. Professor here holding. Oh, the other yellow guy comes back as well. Both yellows are now here. Seeing more P2 coming out from the side from Blur. He barricades himself off. 3v2. P2s versus Tommies, though. And I think I just heard a revolver, actually. Christ. Yeah, Reds are using tier 1 and very early tier 2 loot to try and push back against these Tommies. Blur coming in with a P2 from the side. Could line up a good kill here. Gets him down to half. Doesn't get tagged a single time, though. Both yellows holding. There's a spare kit on the ground as well that they want to grab. T-Rex crouching up slowly. Blur getting lit up a little bit. T-Rex is right behind him right now. Gets a little bit of damage on, but doesn't get a kill. 18 HP goes down. Professor's still alive. One comes back on a bike. One gets finished off by Blur. Moran on literally 20 HP, looting one of the bodies. Same situation again, but now it's a 2v2. Professor tries pushing, but doesn't quite able to get the kill. Blur on 46 HP, Birch on 46, and Moran healing up a little bit, 36 HP. A very, very, very close fight here. This would mean everything to the Reds if they could win this, but I'm not liking their chances. T-Rex is down, but not dead. He could always get up, and that would be absolutely huge if he could maybe jump up and get a kill from behind. Blur trying to go for a push. Isn't able to make the kill, though. I mean, E2 against Tommy is a hard situation. T-Rex does go down as well. We're not going to have a last-minute comeback here as the Yellows lose 2 members, but still win with 2 of their guys alive, and they should be able to loot most things, I imagine, and get out of there. Dropping bandages to pick up a SAR. Yeah, I think the red team is in a very bad situation here. But the Yellows, obviously, are doing very well to start with. And I'm seeing some other names, but no one's coming over to Arctic at the moment. You keep nearly winning fights, and I know like 1 fight is all you need to change. Like I can see you got an MP5 there, so you got some weapons, I know, but it's really dire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know.
Yeah,
I was on the rock lighting them up, but well, it'll come soon. It'll come soon. Sure.
I mean, like comp-wise, food-wise, you know, you're not that bad off. Like you can get a bunch of G doors and stuff down once you're ready. I know you guys want to get your tier 3 up. I don't see that.
We're down the roof also.
Yeah.
We have enough.
Oh,
we have
do you?
60 advanced, but,
Okay.
But there's not really a lot of point in us crafting it right now because we don't have any rifle bodies, no SMG bodies.
No
the only thing we have, the only thing we found is semi bodies. We haven't found any SMGs or rifle bodies this entire event. So
It's really bad luck, honestly. Really rotten luck.
Yeah.
Most guys were crafting Tommies and stuff at the 10-minute mark, pretty much. Like, it's just you guys have been really unlucky, I think.
Unlucky, yeah.
Blue team has just rocked up on the yellow base. This is the best progress team versus the second best progress team. And this base is not very big. Oh my god, Ted just goes jumping in with that Benelli, looking to just finish the yellow team off here and now, I think. Using that Benelli to push down from the roof. These guys just don't have enough angles to be able to push back the blue team, but the blue team don't have a lot of boom. They've got a handful of C4 to my understanding, and yellow need to try and hold or they will be getting knocked out. They've got rocket launchers on their back. They're grabbing whatever guns they can. It's actually not looking too great in here. It's in Tommies and DBs and whatnot. At least the core is all metal with some honeycomb on it. Blue team shooting out some of the twig, trying to figure out what to do here. Robert seems to be on a bed timer, and satchels are going on. This raid could always go very well for the yellow team, and while obviously yellow and blue are both here, people can be farming Arctic and hopefully getting some loot for themselves. Green and red maybe pulling it back a little bit. Blue getting ready to push into the top floor here. The door opens, but the double door's in the way. Oh my god, HE's just going in. Just trying to clear the area, destroying a bed. How many HEs have they got? Lumpy backing off there, seeing some SAR shots. Looks like a bit of Explo going on. Explo and a rocket about to go on. They're going to lose their top door very shortly, I suspect. Oh no, they're just SARing it out. The yellows just holding down here, just trying to find whatever equipment they can. I'm hearing more and more shots in the middle. We're not really going to concern ourselves with that too much. But 3 of the yellows are alive inside the base. I don't know where Robert Frank is. Maybe he's just gone AFK. Birch on the top here could always jump out through the side. It's Benelli and AK versus DBs and Tommies, really. Lumpy does jump down. He's found more beds right in the core here. He is literally 2, 3 garage doors from TC right now. They might even have the boom to just go straight through that sheet metal door. Blue's all over the roof right now. Birch thinking about pushing out. Let's go and jump in with yellow.
Okay. Calm.
Yeah, no splashy long.
Hey, come to the ladder.
Wait, you wanna? Yeah, I don't have. You wanna come in here? We open. We kill this guy.
Honestly,
and
right now they could open this G door. Yeah, that's literally what they're saying is exactly what I was about to recommend.
Oh yeah, we need a bag. I'm gonna place.
There's C4 in there. Wait, he's gonna die. Come in here. You're gonna need to rocket this.
Yeah.
You need to close the doors and you need to come in here. You need to rocket.
Maybe one dead.
Lumpy kills himself. Oh my god! And another one dies to the rocket.
Oh, you closed out. I can't reach with the door.
Oh, Moran goes and rockets up and gets another kill.
Keylock.
They're secure. They keylocked it.
Got 2 people.
They got 2 bodies. There's an AK kit up here that they weren't able to get.
Yeah, I got a good kit as well.
But the yellows just came off okay from that.
I have another guy down here. Yeah, I can't add code lock on that though.
C4. Yeah.
More C4 going on.
It's gonna be open fast, Moran.
It's on a sheet metal door.
Keylock?
I don't have. Chill, 1 second. Hold. Can you hold?
Yeah.
Lumpy jumps down. Just gonna put the code lock on. They managed to kill him anyway. F1 going down. Moran's gonna die.
Yeah, it's okay. I threw 1 nade.
Doesn't kill anyone.
I don't have an outer bag.
Birch still holding up here.
Yeah.
Birch, where are you?
Another one jumps down.
Yeah.
Oh, he's thinking about C4 and on. He can loot the bodies as well. Blue doing very well here. Yellow's got a Benelli though. Yellow could kill him. He just heard the AK cock, so he knows he's in there. If Birch could run out here, place a door there, maybe? Oh, there's a Benelli just watching that. Yeah, I don't know what the best thing to do here is. It's AK versus Benelli if he opens that door. My money's on the Benelli, but the Benelli has to hit his shots. AK can kind of just spray and, like, you know, some of the bullets are just going to generally hit the area. Benelli, like, you miss one click, that's it. Like, you're just screwed, basically. Hewer has C4 on him, though. I think they're waiting on bag time. Oh, no, they don't have sleeping bags in here. Their beds got destroyed. There's one sleeping bag in the core there. Oh, he's just going to F1 in the second that door opens. He doesn't care. Oh, now we can see. Now we can see through. Okay. Okay, he knows he's holding an F1. He's not going to open that. That'd be stupid.
Okay, one guy still on roof.
Should I go here? All through the garage.
I know what here is.
Just play time.
Yeah, I can do the. I can reskin the garage door so I can see them. Okay.
The C4 just got passed up to Atox, who's up here. I don't think they know. Maybe he isn't planning to leave this base, but all their beds got destroyed. That's going to make things very, very difficult for them. And the blue team just trying to make a decision on what to do here. He's got rid of the boom. One of their team did die, just C4ing himself earlier. A little bit silly, but they've got that bed plat, so they can all just respawn. They've all got an auto turret there as well. Very nicely played. I'm surprised Birch hasn't tried to do something here, like push out or fight back, you know. He's basically just waiting. Explode going on. Gonna try and get rid of this garage door by the looks of it, very, very slowly with C4. Oh, I'd open this door right now. I would open this door with the Benelli and I would slime this guy. I'm not even joking. He would be so screwed. I'm hearing shots outside. Nothing really happening there. Oh, I think it's Moran running back naked, just trying to get back to his base, trying to get in and help somehow. I really think he should open this door. I really think he should open this door. What would you guys do in this situation right now, guys? You've got a Benelli. He's using Explosar. Like, you're going to kill him first. No questions asked. Especially if you wait for the reload like that now. I don't know where the rest of the blue team is. I think they've just left him here. No, there's two still here, but the other two aren't here at the moment. Could be on bed timer. It could be something else, but they're all back. They've got pipies. They've all managed to run back from outside. I think they're going to try and kill him from above here. And I like their chances. Atox is here as well, though, still with the Benelli. So they know there's two. They know for a fact there's two.
I'm gonna go backside and throw nades up on roof.
Do you have door? Do you
I need
have
to
door?
make a key lock. Yeah, I have the door. I need to make a key lock. It's 7 seconds.
Yeah, I have key lock. It's chill. You can place it.
The door.
Just spam. Yeah, just spam. Just spam.
Okay,
spam.
listen.
Tell me when you open.
Placed.
Is this guy
Right
still
under
inside?
us. Under us.
Maybe kill the roof.
No, he's still
Maybe
alive,
kill the
still
roof.
alive.
I can do
I
it.
got naded, bro. I got naded.
Dead.
Nice, boys.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I can't close door.
What door?
Right, are you still alive?
Inside.
Yeah, I'm still
one
alive.
garage door's open. I can't.
Wait, I'm gonna need to go on roof because I killed the guy on roof, I think.
It's one guy on roof. No. Someone need to go inside and just jump down and.
Oh no, he's there.
Yeah, he's there. Yeah,
Where?
perhaps.
He's on roof. I think I killed him on roof with F1.
Is the door
You can
open
jump
on roof? Is the door open on roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's like pretty much nothing there. Like maybe wood. The farm is
Oh,
under
there's
there.
hella shit there. I'm like, I guess the farm. That's
The
okay,
thing is-
annoying though.
This. Like, do anyone have bag? Like, it's like.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one door closed. You can grab door in my body and you get inside. Like, and you
I
can
got
see.
rebuild.
Chill, bro. We have to fucking add a door here.
Man, what? How did you? I killed the guy.
Oh,
like,
you jumped out.
the
Okay, here.
jump down. Did you
Code
see-
lock it.
Are you down?
Jump on my roof. Jump on my head. Code lock it.
I don't have code lock. Oh, it means.
Are you guys
Yeah, nice.
inside base or no? What?
Yeah, we're inside.
Yeah, we're in
chilling.
base. We're in base. Yeah.
Do you have the Benelli and AK guy? Everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
sick,
Benelli?
You're good. Okay.
So they've sealed. They got like quite a few bodies. The F1 from here to run out, throw the F1 up, run back in. And this guy, I love that. He comes running down to check this door because he heard the garage door open. So just before they place the wooden door, he's running down. The door shuts. He runs back onto the roof, and the F1's above him. He doesn't see it. Just lands on top of him basically and kills him. All the blue teams in here just looting all the boxes. Yellow basically just saying, look, they can have whatever's in there. Let's go jump in with the blues.
Okay, let's go.
Did you guys get anything good from those top boxes?
Only wood. Two boxes wood.
Oh,
yeah.
2 boxes full of wood. Okay, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we lost the full kits, so because they rocket PvPs.
Yeah. I mean, I think it might have been what, a couple of AKs, couple of Benellis, basically. Yeah, they did just full-on rocket PvP you. Yeah, at least you got the kit back on the roof. Like, if you'd lost that, that would have been quite a lot of loot gone, but you pulled it back, kind of. And, you know, it is what it is, guys. That's what people do in Rust, isn't it? I mean, you guys probably do it as well.
All good. Next time we go found you wipe.
Yeah, now you know. Now you know. So the auto turret is still here. Some of the blues are still lingering, but the raid is essentially over. The yellows have secured their base, and now they know they need to get their base a bit more built up than it currently is. I'm seeing a Chinook leaving, though, which means that the red team is doing large oil, and they've probably been doing this for a good little while. I'm so happy that the red team is finally doing something. Now, before we go and jump in with them and see how much loot they've got, obviously the heavies are here, which means there's a large crate. Yeah, so they have looted the boxes in here already. Hopefully they've got some very, very good loot. Right now, I've selected visualization for the TCs. So as you can see, leader blur. This is for the red team. So they have put their TC down and selected the TC. Obviously, Moran very nearly just lost their TC, but yeah, it's good to know that they have done that correctly. Lumpy has placed the TC here, and it is on the upper floor here, so hidden on the top floor essentially for now, but they'll have a roof and stuff on it. And last but not least, team leader Claw over here for the greens has also placed their TC kind of in an obvious spot. Let's just be honest about it. It's a removable window to access it, which is fair enough. I said as long as it's accessible, I don't care. But all teams have placed their TC, and once these TCs are destroyed, they will be knocked out, guys. So I'm going to do a TC lock, and all TCs are now locked. No one can move their selected TC from this point onwards. And again, when the TC is destroyed, the entire team will be getting kicked.
Yo,
hello,
it's turned around.
We're back.
It's turned around. We might be back in the game.
You might be back in the game, huh?
We might be back in the game. Our 5 Benellis off rig. I mean, my God.
You guys gotta be making sure you're holding that rig down.
Well, we went to Arctic, got the crate and the red card at the same time. So that's how we have all the base mats, the full finished base. And then, yeah, went straight to rig, and obviously killed scientist. Got so many Benellis, it's disgusting. And yeah, I depoted, I'm now heading back.
Damn, boys. So, yeah, absolutely cooked. Things are turning around in a very, very good way. I like to hear that. I like to see that.
Yeah.
Yellow team taking their base production a bit more seriously now after nearly getting raided by blue. Blue, just from what I saw, 2 of them are sort of roaming around, just looking for some easy picks. The other 2 are more base focused. We've got some more beached scientists over here shooting at the blues for like no reason. They got an auto turret, getting some diesel ready for themselves, but these boys are literally roaming. Full tier 3, guys. This guy's got an MP5 and M39 on him, for God's sake. Like, these guys are looted up. Insane rounds as well. So what their base is lacking, I mean, they got 3 C4 from the oil rig crate, right? So if someone came to their base for 3 C4 right now, I mean, even if you went through here for 2 C4, wow. Yeah, okay, 4 C4, you could pretty much loot everything these guys own. And obviously, if you went to the upper floor here, you could easily take them out. You know, 2 C4 straight on the roof there. So blue team doing very well with apparently 3 scientist kills left, right, and center, just beaching themselves over here. I don't know why they're doing that. That's weird as hell. But blue team's still doing very well, but red team, during all the action, have completely caught up. They went to the mid, they got the locked crate from the Chinook, which was just a random spawn, and that wasn't planned or anything. Just, you know, Rust does that. Chinook comes in, drops a crate at a random monument. As well as bringing over a blue card and looting all of Arctic, they got the crate, and then they went to oil rig, and now they're on oil. They've got Benellis, they've got AKs. They're coming up nicely. They need a little bit more loot, I think, a little bit more high tier weaponry. But the blues over here, just looking around, keeping an eye out, trying to get some easy PvP going, I think. But let's go and check in with the reds on oil rig, because I want to see what they get from this crate in 3.5 minutes, guys. 3.5 minutes. Let's just do a sort of general welfare checkup on bases. Green team, even though they are probably the worst off right now in terms of technology progression, their base isn't looking too bad. They're starting to get some building done on it. Obviously, this is going to be a pretty humongous base if it gets finished. And I do say if, because odds are they're not finishing this. Like, this is massive and they are way behind right now. Blue team, of course, still have a lot to do. Their base is very weak. Yeah, they got an auto turret out here, but they need to farm. They can't just keep focusing on fights and trying to get guns. Like, they need to use that super serum or something if they haven't already and get this base up faster. I think they're getting a windmill down to potentially get some power, but not looking great. Yellow's desperately upgrading after what just happened. I don't blame them. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. They lost 2 full boxes of wood. They had 2 full boxes of wood that they probably used the super serum to help get, and it's not ideal. Red team's base is coming along a little bit. It's not terrible. They need more doors, but they're actually building and they're getting something together here. Now, blue team are going back to Arctic to try and re-loot everything, I imagine, get another red card for themselves and potentially go for another oil rig run. But while they focus on Arctic, let's go ahead and see what the red team get from this crate. And you haven't used your super serum yet either, so you got time on that.
We haven't.
I don't think we are never using this.
It's okay.
So 2 scopes, 200 HQ, 5 HCM doors, nearly 800 scrap, a bolty, a bunch of instant ammo.
Instant, quite nice.
Yeah, like that's okay. I think that might be a little bit worse than the other crate I've seen, but maybe we should have boosted these crates even more, honestly. If you're killing the heavy scientists and getting Benellis and AKs, and then you open that and there's not a single AK in there, like, maybe we should have made that like very, very heavy rocket focus or something.
Heavy rocket, heavy AK, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Hopefully we go to get our super serum, hit a couple nodes. We only need metal and sulfur. We don't need stone because our base is like currently basically all done stone wise.
Okay.
We're going to have enough to finish it at least. So we're just going to work on metal and sulfur really. Hopefully get a decent amount of sulfur. Maybe look at doing a raid, but to be honest,
did you get diesel from Lord?
Yeah, I got 12 diesel.
Yeah, that's a lot of sulfur and sulfur.
That's 36k sulfur right there.
I got 6 diesel on me.
Oh my god, you guys could get like 50k sulfur right now if you wanted.
Yeah, we popped the super serum and we did not realize that it was actually that overpowered, so we gathered all those resources and we decided to build a base. I'm assuming that a lot of the people that took the serum, they most likely died during the start because there was too many people roaming for the same object in like the middle. So I'm assuming a lot of people didn't get to get the serum going.
The full use of it at least.
Yeah, not the full. I mean, it's an hour long, isn't it? So, what, 1 stone node is like 15k stone basically. So
yeah, it's really good.
It's really good. Yeah, it's 5x and everything's 3x anyway, so it's absolutely insane loot. So you guys got plenty of materials? Have you been farming sulfur and metal or just stone?
Sulfur and metal and stone, all of it.
Nice. You got a bunch of furnaces as well.
We were actually onto our last, like, we had nothing. We only had the blue card, so we headed over to Oil Rig and we swiped the card and instantly got a custom and a SARS. So that put us right to where we needed to be.
Okay, so you can research those and what, can you craft them?
Yeah, we can already craft. We got tier 3. We're ready.
Nice. Honestly, you got tier 3 as well. Yeah, your loot's looking okay. Like, obviously you need more comps, you need more guns. So is that the next main objective? Like, what's the next plan for you guys?
We're going to start PvPing.
Yeah, get comps, get kills. Love to hear it, guys. I'm glad it's coming up a little bit more for you. Best of luck. And look, if the blue room gave you some good stuff, imagine what the red room would give you at large. So.
Oh yeah.
In the middle here, I kind of wanted to go and check in with the blue and the yellow team, our two, well, teams that were doing much better not too long ago. But right now I'm going to take a pause in that because it looks like red is thinking about pushing the blue team over here. Now, red may just be coming over to do the sulfur quarry. And it looks like they're kind of backing off, but they're about to run into green as Agent Grin is on it. Whenever I see the word grin, I can't help but think of the big grin face mask. Just bringing a P2 to an M39 fight. I don't like Agent Grin's chances here, as blue is also pushing, and I think blur has escaped their notice, at least for now. Blue, full AK kits, pushing hard. Red trying to back off, about to get jumped potentially, but green takes the attention for a second, and blur can hear blue directly behind him. He's got an MP5. He's got a good chance of getting a double kill here, actually. Oh, puts him down to 3 HP. No, he gets absolutely slimed. 1 to 3, 1 to 14. He nearly kills both of them instantly. If the other Reds had maybe stuck around a little bit more, perhaps they could have done so much and got some AK kits off of the blue team. Blur is down, but not dead. Green trying to make a bit of a push here, but the blues healing themselves up. One of the blue team is pushing up to loot Blur and finish him off right now. The other Reds are nowhere to be seen. Perhaps they were given the order to just back off. Phoenix is still close. He's got a kit. This is an easy kill right now. He has to shoot right now. Okay, maybe he doesn't have like a Tommy or a SAR or anything. M39 shots. Claw just immediately gets clattered. More blue members coming over to help their team out a little bit. And it looks like blue has kind of won the fight here. And green is trying to get their base built up. And this is a risky situation. Maybe blue has a little bit of boom. You know, maybe they come over here with like 10, 15 rockets. That's enough. That's enough. Easily. Very comfortably, in fact. TC is on roof. TC is literally like 2C4. It's very, very cheap. Phoenix spends all that time trying to line up the best moment and just goes down. Blue kind of still dominating, I will say. They only got an MP5 from the red team. The red team still have lots of guns. They're still in this. They're back in it, frankly. But now let's finally go and check in with the yellows, who are starting to set up some furnaces. Looks like they got an auto turret covering it, and they've got a good, well, maybe a good system. Let's have a quick look. No, okay. So the best way to set this up is you want it to filter out 15 ore per tick, or maybe 50 ore per tick on this. But with the auto turret covering it, it's probably fine. Yeah, you want to send what needs to be cooked, basically. They could do with a bunch more furnaces just for the sake of charcoal production. But let's go and jump in with them, because they are starting to metaling up their base. Upgrading your base to yellow, I love that, thank you. Makes it even easier to know.
No problem.
Well, guys, look, you nearly got raided. It was kind of close. You rocket PvP'd. Any shame about the rocket PvP?
Yes.
Of course.
But you don't care too much because you needed to win.
Yeah,
we didn't want to do it, but we had no
and I mean, they used GL and nades.
They did use GL, to be fair. Yeah, is GL a big step away from rocket PvP? I know you got rid of their beds on the bed plat and you got rid of their auto turret. You're obviously upgrading your base because you don't want that same situation to happen again. How are we feeling in this event? What's the plan, and how do we feel about how it's gone so far?
I mean, so far it's pretty good. Like, I don't think we're the lowest team, but we're probably up there. We have done a lot of stuff. We had tier 2. We're gonna get tier 3 in a second now. We have HCAM for that.
Gonna go monuments. You're gonna farm.
Maybe doing a rig and then the raid G2.
Oh, which one's G2? Let me have a look. Why do you guys want to go for G2?
We think it's them trying to raiding us, so we're not sure though. I mean, people were on rig, and I feel like if it was C5 or C2, they should be on the other rig, not this one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you think that's them, that's fair enough, boys. Blue team taking over the large oil rig again, just one player. Yellow was shooting at him. They really want the rig. That's the next step. In terms of gear, I'm shocked that they don't have a tier 3. I think, other than maybe the red team, everyone has a tier 3 at this point. Now, they might not have a tier 3. No, they do. Literally, the only team that doesn't have a tier 3 was the team that I thought was doing second best. That's very surprising. Green team's coming back to do more monuments, but generally, like, other than the odd person farming, saying that, red team's coming back to Arctic. But now they're equipped with AKs, bolties, and one guy's running around with a custom SMG and a Hazy, but generally speaking, red team has kind of come out of nowhere here. And not only are they getting their base nearly finished, like gear-wise, they are probably still not up to where blue is, because they are literally like basically just all chilling with AKs now. But they're close.
Honestly, I thought red would have been better, but they got hurt early on and handled pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way Rust works, really, isn't it? They got really behind. They consistently almost won fights, but never quite. Even though they had worse gear, worse guns, probably less meds, less equipment in general, definitely worse armor. They were literally worse off in every fight, in almost every way except numbers. I think numbers-wise, most fights were pretty even, but they were still like they would always kill 1 or 2 or almost kill 1 or 2, like down them or whatever. There is actually, so red are nearby. Blue's about to hear this recycler. Oh, did he hear it? No. Just gets an easy kill on green. Phoenix over there. Agent Grin just dives straight down into the monument. Blue is just looking for kills, I think, or scouting for bases to raid, maybe? He's playing it safe. Oh, he's shooting at red. Red just getting lit up at the moment. 3v1 right now. Getting lit up. He did get hit by the bolty, so he's pretty low. Medding himself nice and quickly. Agent Grin has hidden inside the supermarket. He's gone into the toilet now. And now he's kind of pushing the red team, but the red team's backed off completely. They want nothing to do with whatever's going on here. Recycler's been left. Agent Grin will be able to come back out and hoover up whatever he wants over there. Tiger tries to kill Blue. Oh my god, it's still going for him. But just in general, guys, we're starting to see some bodies coming out here, but people generally raid prepping, I think. Yellow team working their way into the middle. Blue and yellow outside of red's base right now. Interestingly, I've just had to turn my aircon on. There will be a little bit of background noise. Sorry if you guys can hear that. It is absolutely roasting here in the UK. I'm just trying to stay alive rather than getting turned into a chicken nugget. But blue's about to light up some of these yellow guys, and red, I can imagine, are going to come in and try and scoop a lot of this loot. Yellows don't have that many AKs. Last I heard, they didn't even have a tier 3 down. So losing these AKs will be devastating for them. But this blue guy is absolutely screwed. He goes down. No problem. Van nearly dies to his own teammate's MP5 there. Cannot believe the red team isn't pushing out for this. T-Rex farming sulfur. So still trying to get sulfur. They're still trying to get ready for a raid. But I completely buried the lead as blue has solo come onto oil. Now, doing oil solo isn't hard, right? Let's just be honest. You could do it with Tommy, SAR, MP5 even. Like, it's a bit easier with MP5 or AK. But you could do it with Tommy or SAR. It's just the heavies are a lot of health. But the amount of loot available here is insane. And the other 3 guys are in base. One of them obviously did just die. They're trying to get their base finished. We are seeing a lot of shots from the heavies here. I think blue's going to have no problem taking this. And the loot from this is just incredible. I'm surprised more people aren't. Like, is the other rig up? The other rig's up. Like, is there no one on this rig? Oh, okay, red's just approaching it now. Okay, so, I mean, that's expected. I'm glad red's doing rig. They see the value in it. They're going straight back to do it again. Blue's not looking good over here, actually. He's on 8 HP. I don't think he's got any meds. Maybe taking rig solo is hard.
There is a deep sea here, but nobody's gone to...
That is actually a really interesting point. I wonder why no one's tried to go deep sea. It could be really good loot.
I think you can go there with a rib, right?
No, I don't think you can go with a rib. I think you need to build a boat. Blue's on literally, not being ironic, on 1 HP here. And yellow has just arrived in a rib. They're getting shot by another blue guy with Insin rounds on an M39. Oh my god. What an AK spray. Yellow working their way up the large oil right now. Atox has no meds, has probably a couple of guns on him. He has a Benelli and 2 MP5s that I know of. Maybe more. He hasn't looted any of the heavies, and all of the heavies have very good loot. And I'm assuming he got all of the loot from basically the entire rig. Yeah, he's fully looted the entire rig. 9.5 minutes on the crate. But what he's got on him is probably more valuable than the crate. If he can bail, that would be a good idea. But the scientists are physically holding him. He's on 1 HP in a dream. If he gets even a single kill, I'll put in a code for a free rust, or I'll put in something. I'll put in some sort of giveaway. I don't know. Maybe there'll be like a $10 Steam gift card or something at the end of the video. If he gets a single kill, because there's no way. He's got the Benelli. Fair play. He's got a chance. But 1 HP? 1? Against 3 people pushing up slowly. Clearly staying quite close together as well. Blues are coming back. 2 of them this time instead of just 1 on his own. Did they ever loot his body? There's a full AK kit down there. I'd have gone straight for that AK kit, not gonna lie. Yellow's been very cautious. Did they see the rib? I don't think they spotted the boat, you know. Oh, that boat's gonna make such a difference. turning this into a 3v3 almost. Yeah, Hiwa is going back for his body right now, getting a full AK kit again. Yellow is here. Lumpy swimming at the bottom, so they know he's down there. Still on 1 HP at the top here. He is actually kind of visible at the right angle. Moran could see him. Moran could see him. For just a second there. Blue's working their way up from the bottom. Yellow's at the top here. Oh, Moran does the jump. Moran does the jump. Oh, he's visible. He is. Oh, I think. Did he see him? I don't know if he saw him or not. I don't know if he saw him or not. All 3 yellows on the top here. 3 blues as well, but one of them has 1 HP. They know there's someone on here. They know for a fact. They're going to know where he is because of these heavies as well. And they're getting an airdrop. That's always a big W. Red team obviously taking the other large crate, but one of them just died up there. Birch, please don't. Please kill him, Birch. Please. I don't want to give away a $10 Steam gift card. Birch, please, bro. Blue is working their way up. This is about to turn into a 3v3, especially if they can get meds to Atrox. I can't believe no one's looked up here yet. You can see his legs through the bottom. Oh my god, Moran getting killed by Scientist Stove. No, I'm getting killed by Hua. He downs one! Brother, no. Van, you just cost me $10! Birch goes down to a mixture of Hua and the Scientists, and the yellows have just been wiped here. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'll see if I can buy a Steam gift card in a shop and put the code on, or I'll put a message on screen now of what I'm gonna do instead. God damn it, Yellow. I hope they get raided.
Red has retaken other oil rig. There's 1 green there, and Blur's on his way back.
He's chopping out all the boats. He just sunk a second rowboat. He's just knocking out all of the boats. They're not gonna be able to leave here. I kind of want to know 8 minutes on that crate. I kind of want to know what's in the crate. I kind of want to know what happens here between these 2 teams as well. Red, Blur, almost back. But Phoenix could just swim up to him and kill him. Oh, is he geared as well? So Blur's going to hear it if he hasn't already. Yeah, he's probably already heard. Is that an F1? No. Oh, that wasn't too far off.
I can't breathe, bro. I don't understand.
Bro throws an F1 directly up and then like starts diving underwater and like just kills himself.
Because I was gonna get a breath and then I was gonna chill out, but the game just wouldn't let me breathe. Like no worries.
Don't worry, just F1 killed yourself, mate. It's fine. Happens to the best of us. 36 advanced blueprint. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna set up a shop and start selling them.
The large scientists are so stacked. What?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying about the crate. Like the crate sucks.
Wow.
In comparison, you know.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
Well, we got a shitload of sulfur. I mean, I don't know if we're really at the kit point right now to raid, but I mean, we're not far off. I need to go scout some groups, which I'll actually do now. You kind of reminded me to do that.
Oh, lovely. Well, you're very welcome.
L9, L9.
No L9. Just a bunch of HQM doors and ladders. I mean, to be fair, those BDU jumpers and stuff aren't terrible. So the loot in these crates isn't really holding up. We saw 3x them, but clearly it could be better. Yellow moving into the middle here, but I want to see some raids, guys. I want to see some raids going on here. Red and green both here. Phoenix at the bottom still. Claw right there. Crate is less than 2 minutes on it. I don't think they got the loot out, but Blur has gone off to scout some of the other bases. I don't know how these guys are going to leave either with Phoenix down here. I bet this thing's on like 1 HP, you know. And he's just waiting to chop it out, basically. Yeah. Yeah. That's the strat. There is a full health one here, though. I don't really know what Claw's trying to do here. Are you just trying to find an angle? Oh. T-Rex? Maybe the yellow and the red blends in quite nicely. Oh, that was sneaky. T-Rex must have heard him. Surely, right? Heard him jump there? Maybe not. Claw still crouching up very, very carefully. The crate is going to open any second now. I think I actually just heard it open. Claw waiting to just get this kill. And I'm not going to fly over to see what's in the crate. I don't want to disturb this. T-Rex very low there. Professor looking over, trying to help him out. F1 grenade. T-Rex jumps down, switches to the Benelli. Oh, just lays out Claw like it's absolutely nothing. Killing him like a bad habit. And the crate has opened. An airdrop. Yeah, I mean, this crate is kind of sucky, actually, to be completely honest as well. Crates, I mean, the loot in these has been incredible. Like, the loot is good. It's just that we should have boosted the crates way more, I think. It looks like red team will get the crate, but how are they going to leave is the question. Blur looks like he's just scouted yellow a little bit. I'm going to go get his opinion on who he's going to hit.
Kind of thinking C2. I'm not going to lie, they're mostly stone. To be honest, I think we are the furthest progressed base. Like, we are in the tower, so I'm quite happy with our base at the minute. But yeah, I think C2, C3, it's mostly stone. It's just a shell base. I mean, I didn't get to see the inside, so I'm just going to go run back and just check what the inside material is. So I think it'll be three walls max. I'm hoping 2 of those will be stone, which likely will, and then maybe metal.
Wow, what are we saying about this base then?
Literally, I don't know if you're looking at me, but just hit right this wall, in. Well, it'd be like maybe a honeycomb, then after that, looks like a triangle. Wait, Virgil Van Dijk, wait, he was the one that just killed me at the other base.
So the boys won large, and you hear all these garage doors shut, this is the green base. Yellow's just pulled up outside of it and decided to raid it. They were going to raid, I mean, to be fair, I thought they were going to raid Blue's team. Well, the blue team even. But maybe this team's just an easier target. They're here as a 3-man though. I don't know where their teammate is. The Rig boys are back. They've got the airdrop and everything. So Phoenix is now leaving to come help his team with this raid. Look at him swimming desperately over. I don't know if Yellow even has boom. Let's go jump in with him.
Hey, Loki, jag kan boosta det här.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Is he AK?
Yeah.
Hit him.
Full limiter of stone.
I died.
I'm dead to F1s. My body's
Oh my god!
My body's outside.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm 50 HP. No, I'm F1, he's dead.
I doubled him. No, he's still alive. Maybe we traded, bro.
Kill the 1 AK, that full dead.
Nice.
Naked go for body. Naked grabbed AK. I don't know if he dead. He dead.
Nice.
He's throwing beams.
Nice, man.
Is that Max throwing?
He's on roof.
No, it's not me, it's them.
AK, kill him naked. East.
Oh, hey, Max.
It's not me, I'm just watching.
I don't see him.
No, he's only peeking me. I'm 28. Yeah, I know meds, bro. This guy is so boring. He's just throwing B grenades at me. They're not doing anything yet, though.
I'm loving the B grenades.
Bro, from where are they throwing them? Oh,
on the roof.
From where?
He's full holding right side still. A headshot once.
Wait, what? Hazmat? Oh, look at this.
No, AK. No, the AK guy.
Oh.
One guy flanking me. Oh, fuck. This is our base is on me.
From where?
Yeah, he's flanking right around. I'm egoing. He's dead on. He's not dead on roof. One HP on roof. I'm gonna die here to custom.
Wait,
I'm
custom?
1 HP. No mad. Yeah, he's right outside CC. I'm running.
Oh,
I can't. Big, do you have meds on your body? I'm 11 HP. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I have.
Custom dead? He was right above you.
You need to give me. You need to drop.
Oh wait, don't peek up. Wait. Chill. We can pick them here.
I
just ran.
I have to loot my body still. It's lootable here.
Yeah. Wait. Try to loot. I'm gonna cover. Loot. But I have like 20 bees on me. What?
The AK is in front of me here. Like, the fucking guy's looting instead. I have 12 bullets. Big. You have bullets?
That's AK,
you brought the bees! No, yeah, it's AK down here, but it's AK on roof. I got AK.
Yeah, I don't see no.
Nice.
Yeah, but maybe it's not on right now.
I doubled him quite a few times, but he has that heavy pot. I can't contest it unless it helps. Coming back up to the
But they're far.
How far?
Bro, I don't know. How to
If they're
keep-
far,
Edge,
we have an advantage.
Edge of the island. Edge of the island.
Yellow team look to be leaving. They're just covering themselves. Kagura put down to 9 HP there. Phoenix looking to throw an F1. Oh my god. Nearly a huge F1. They're on the roof with AKs now. They're ready to push out. Phoenix pushing up. Doesn't quite manage to get a single kill. All three still alive. Oh, Claw goes down on the roof. Kagura is also 9 HP. He must be downed. Oh, Burge goes down. I wish there was an extra little, like, on the radar. I wish there was an extra, like, it says downed or something in small text. I reach out to my mod and get him to make that for me, actually. Moran goes down as well. Van, just team medic over here, running from one barricade to the other, getting his team up. Only one person actually fully geared and alive in this base right now. Cargo Rat may have just got up, actually. He's on 3 HP now. Yeah, has just got back up. He's going to be able to med himself and start helping Phoenix, trying to run back into the base to grab a kit. Agent Grin nearly kills Van there. Yellow team looks to just want to try and leave right now. Green not really letting them. I don't know why Yellow came over here. They got no boom. Maybe they're just scouting bases, trying to see if they can go deep. This base is a very cheap raid. Like Blur was pointing out earlier how he wanted to raid this, and he was like, yeah, we'll go through this wall. Might be honeycomb. It's like that's their core. That's all their loot straight up. If they get in there. More F1's going out. Burge goes down to the F1. Phoenix pushing up. More F1's going off. I don't know how that didn't kill them. Oh my god. The Insin. Van still alive, 18 HP. Phoenix doesn't look for him. Gets killed. Burge goes down. Moran has very little chance of getting back to his body right now. Kagura crouch walking up, trying to get back to his body. Van nearly just gets doubled there again. Phoenix running up to try and loot bodies. Oh, and all the yellows are dead.
Let's go,
All
let's go.
Down.
Here,
Go
you
pick
hold,
him up.
you hold,
I'm
Agent. I'll
covering.
push, I'll push.
Confirm
I'm covering.
that down.
I'm watching if they're running back on the hill. They put bags on our base. Y'all need to watch that. They have bags in our base north.
Green know about the sleeping bags. They know what they need to focus on getting rid of, and they protected their base. I don't think Yellow really got to scout it properly like they kind of maybe wanted to, but they got a good look at it at the very beginning there. Let's go jump in with them. You know, what do you think of their base?
Pretty bad.
Ooh, shade. Throwing shade, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you thinking of raiding, or are you just happy like getting loot and keep progressing as you are for now?
I mean, we're pretty down on kits, so I guess we need to get some things straight before we can start doing some raids, sadly.
I'm cutting that conversation short because right now there is a rib. You can't see it yet, but you're about to see it. Boys, I was tracking you. I thought you were about to go raid, and then he just turned around.
Yeah, because we saw, bro, how much they built. It's we can't win a 4v4 when they have this base and full on top. So we need to go to other base.
Oh, where are you going somewhere else instead right now?
Yeah.
Like they've just repelled and got a couple of extra kits from Yellow, which is going to help them in a good defense. But their base is weak beyond weak right now. Very weak. Let's go jump in with them.
Okay, we need a few more doors, like quite a bit. Oh, they're pulling back. North 10.
Raid.
I killed one.
Get in, Agent.
One is dead. I don't know if he placed a bag. I wasn't really monitoring who placed those beds. But they know they're getting raided now. They're going to go straight to their roof. Auto turret is down. Have they wired it? Oh my god, that headshot. Oh my god. The height of the base is making this roof not super effective. They were able to get it down quickly though, which is very good. I don't know if they wired the turret. Did they? I mean, it'd be silly not to have wired it, because you can literally grab the wire, go play something else, and then carry on wiring, right? A lot of shooting. Green defending their home right now. Getting smoked up though.
Someone just needs to get downstairs. I can drop him for you.
I might have to go out there and roam.
Phoenix, stay there. I'm gonna drop.
The biggest downside to these is you push up with like 3 F1 grenades, 4 F1 grenades, everyone is dead. You throw one left side, one right side, then throw another one left side, another one right side. Oh, here we go. Is Phoenix about to do it? He tried. He's around the back now.
Somebody go over there, spam nades. This is your time, Phoenix, to shine.
I have them held. I also have a not dead.
They're running from the back. They're trying to leave. They're trying to leave. They're trying to leave. They're trying to leave.
Pushing up.
He's one tap.
Dead. Got him.
Nice.
I have
Wait,
rockets.
there should be another. There should be another.
I have a ladder.
One in the back.
No, now you,
Pulling
now
up.
you.
I'm pulling out, pulling out. I got their rockets.
Nick, this is your time. Yo, Cargo, jump with the DB on the other side of the wall. You can kill him.
Really? I just need a hammer.
We have the rockets though. We can counter them with the rockets.
Why
Oh
are
my
you
gosh,
raiding?
I'm being killed
Why
by-
are you raiding the wall? Why are you raiding the wall? Oh,
Beds.
okay, I see what you're doing. Okay.
He gets a huge double kill literally as they respawned. All of their boom now belongs to green. Green doing a very good job of protecting Blur. Red team's coming over to have a look. Yellow team's coming over to have a look. Everyone's over here having a look at green's base right now. Cargo Rat trying to finish defending his base. Blue team probably not very happy about that outcome right now. Blur just having a good sniff around. Green throws an F1, little bit shy there. He's retaken the bed plat, but it's kind of all over, and all of their rockets got robbed already. This is a nightmare situation for a raid. You barely managed to fob, and it's kind of GG already. Blur's just here having a look around. Their horse is getting shot out. Cargo Rat's coming back up. There's got to be guns still laying around here. Like, I bet anything there's still a gun or two laying around there. One of the other blue teams does manage to respawn, and rockets are going on. Oh my god, just getting rocketed. They just weren't able to get that auto turret on. Oh no, it's on. Auto turret is on. Blur, try jumping in, goes down. Green's around the back, holding. Their fob is getting rocketed right now. Lumpy dies. Atox, last blue guy here, goes down as well. And your turret's on, but too little too late. And that is going to be that for the raid. Christ, that didn't last long. What I'm most curious about is what the other teams are going to be doing now. Like, are yellow going to go and try... Are yellow going to try and hit a raid? Are red going to try and hit a raid? Like, these raids are hard. 4v4 situation. It's unfair to the raid team. Yellow comes sneaking up just to have a look and goes down straight away. 4v4 situation is a hard raid to do. Especially when they immediately spot you as you rock up. You almost want them to be out of their base for a second. Why are you guys all staying in base doing nothing immediately from the blue team? Immediately. Yellow team's out roaming around outside of red's base. Well, I mean, between their base and red's base, I guess you could argue. Yeah, I mean, bad timing, honestly. Like, blue's right. They were all stood in their base as they came over. But probably the easiest target as well, the greens. That's the second time they've had to clear people out in the last couple of minutes, pretty much. Neither of the rigs are up right now, so I want to see some action, some PvP, some potential raids between these teams. Yellow's out farming. They need to get kits. They're down bad on gear sets right now. Red's mostly just in their base at the moment. Green obviously hasn't really left their base in like 20 odd minutes now. And blue is trying to go and do stuff, but let's just do a quick review here, guys, as well. Blue was the most ahead if we had points on screen like we've had in previous events, but I didn't want to focus this on points so much. I wanted to steer away from points and just see raw PvP and just sort of see how the energy is different, because there's a lot more action and a lot less monument focus because we're not doing points, we're just doing like kill everyone, right? This base is arguably the smallest and weakest. Like, obviously you got some great internal peaks and angles in here. There's plenty of storage room as well. Like, this core really needs to be all metal and HQ if possible, but the base itself is very weak. Like, I mean, from any real angle, like even if you just run in here and then do what, 2c4 there, 6c4, like you're in the very, very core. Now TC is like 3rd or 4th floor. It's right there. So whether you, I mean, if you roof down, there's one ceiling, 4c4, 8 rockets, you know, however you want to twist it. Blue's base is very weak. Yellow seem to have run out of metal, but their base is coming along very nicely. Still need to do their large furnaces, finish off their wooden walls, deployables on all the gatehouses as well. But the base itself actually has doors on. They're still missing a lot of G doors by the looks of it. And I mean, like, if you just slammed it through the bottom, like if you just went, you know, through one door, one wall, another wall, that's core. Like, genuinely, if you did that exact thing from this other side, you'd be straight into their TC. One door, 2 walls, GG, right? Even this base, look at the size of it. 17 rockets and 10 explo. 8 explo, sorry. It could be even a little bit cheaper. 15 rockets, and like half a stack of Explo, potentially even. Not an expensive raid at all, but their base is a lot better than the blues. So far, yellow easily has the best base. This one, you got more peaks. Yeah, it's more stone, but they've metalled where it's important, and they've got a lot more angles as well, I would say, and it's a bit harder to track with all these different angles all over the place. They've sealed this in, but they need metal blades to get some metal barricades, and they've got a couple of turrets as well set up, which doesn't hurt. So this base is starting to get there, but they want a compound or something potentially as well. Maybe they'll leave it just like this, but I'd probably put this above the yellow base just because it looks a bit more finished. How's the deployable count? Internally, they're also... Actually, no, they're not really missing any deployables. All their doors are pretty much on from what I can see. So far, red has the best base, and they were doing the worst for a long time. And last but not least, of course, and blues, I don't know what blue's doing back here, just having a little look, I guess. Green's base is also not very good. I mean, firstly, their TC is literally here, right? See, I mean, most people won't know that. They'll drill through the bottom. But like Blur was pointing out earlier when he was figuring out how he would raid this, it's one wall, bam, you're straight into core with loot, right? Bedroom there, that's 2 beds gone as well. And then you can pretty much just door path it from there, like work your way up, splashing everything until you eventually get up here and you realize, oh, it's got to be in there, right? There's no real places to hide it on this base, I don't think, you know, because you can splash all these sheet metal doors internally. But I would, just because of the size of this, no, this is definitely the worst base. This is the worst, followed by blues. Yellow and red are close-ish. Yellow, if they had a bit more deployables, a bit more of their, you know, externals done as well, I might put them above the red base. But yeah, this is definitely the worst. Red base first place, yellow, then blue, then green. Yeah. And as large oils start to come up again, I do wonder, are people going to keep looking for loot, or is anyone going to be able to try and do a raid? Blue have tried multiple times. I respect the blue team. W in chat for the blue team right now, but I want to see more from the red right now. Let's go and jump in with them because they've been in the bomb here for a little while. Like, the longer green is left alone, the better for them. Like, they have so much work to do on their base, but also they're not really leaving their base, so whatever materials they've got is all they've got. I mean, can you fight on your ground or only roof camping? Blue team says. You guys also just chilling in your base? I feel like everyone's just in their base at the moment. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, because we try to do some PvP, some action on the server, but everyone is chilling in base.
Yeah, it's like everyone's so scared, you know?
I mean, it's just a like server to have a little bit of fun, you know, have like nice event, but like everybody's just chilling in base.
Oh, and the blues have actually come over to the red team's base. And it looks like they might be trying to make a bit of a play or something here. Maybe get the airdrop, maybe steal their charcoal, maybe try and go deep. Lumpy slowly making his way up to the roof at the moment. Red team must, yeah, and red team knows. I think red team knows. Auto turrets killing the blue team right there. Blue just getting rolled right now. Lumpy throwing F1s in. Not really hitting anyone. Benelli goes on. Ours from Ratatouille though, because one of the blue guys. Lumpy, yeah, Benelliing from above. Ratatouille nearly gets F1, 2 HP. He Benelli's straight up and does manage to kill the other blue guy. 1 HP now. Wow. But they're all just stood in base. You know what I mean? I'm just going to put a box of rockets in mid. I think rather than just giving the team boom, I think that's the better way to play it. So, yeah, let's do like 50 rockets. I don't know. Not seeing yellow or blue, but green and red are coming over for this 50 rockets. I've just literally placed right in the middle, like on the road there. Pretty obvious, I think. Stands out quite nicely. Green is inside of the actual monument. Red's really close by. Green, I mean, they can see that box, right? They've definitely seen that box. Yeah, they 100% have seen it. Yellow or blue coming over? Doesn't look like it. I'm surprised green hasn't just run up and grabbed that box yet. But green also haven't left their base. This is like the first time they've left their base in like an hour. So I don't know if green's the best team to get this. I'm kind of hoping, to be honest, I'm kind of hoping blue gets it, but...
Blue's missing. I don't know where blue is.
Green coming up to the box over here. He's looting the boom. He's got the launcher. Red still not pushed up. Blue team is nowhere to be seen. And they've just left the Discord. I think the blue team's just straight up quit. I'm a bit surprised at that. That's just having people quit like that. What the fuck? Yellow's on their way over to mid as well, but green's got the boom. And I really didn't want green to get it because I don't think they're going to go and raid anyone with it. Red wiping green from mid. There's only 2 greens here, but they took so fucking long to come over here that everything's just gone now. And yellow's coming in, but it's just too late. Everyone's just taking too long to do things. And green's got all the rockets. I'm hoping they send a raid now. In the mid here, red and yellow are battling it out a little bit. Blur shooting up the yellow team. Ratatouille trying to hold an angle here, but there's 3 yellows and the 4th one sneaking around the side. Ratatouille again jumped from behind there by Robert. But Professor lights up Frank. He's so low there. And the other yellows are just backing off by the looks of it. Blur trying to get a bit of a wide flank on them. You can see that they're leaving. Lights up 1, takes down 1. Oh, that SMG fire. Manages to kill a second one with the Insin fire as well. 2 of the yellows are down. Still 2 yellows alive here though. Professor pushes up and just gets immediately beamed. But yellow's able to get one of their teammates up. There's still 3 alive here, but 2 of them are super low on health. 30 HP and 5 HP on Moran right now. Blur coming right around the back here. Yellow is in a very sticky situation. They light up Professor. Oh man, actually do take him down. Robert immediately gets collapsed by the Insin from the M39. AK coming from behind, but they managed to barricade just in time, but not quick enough for Moran to go down. F1 grenade coming out. Benelli comes out. 26 HP. 3 reds still alive. 2 of them kind of low HP though. But Van is on 27 HP, getting pushed by Red. Hardy takes down 1. He switches to the AK, but isn't able to get Rex and goes down. And Red have pretty much won the fight in the mid here. Birch going for an AK. He didn't grab the gun. He didn't grab the gun. He barricaded on top of the AK. Has he got an SMG? He's got a spare gun. Blur dies to a polar bear trying to run back. Rex comes up behind Birch and puts him down to 1. He does bleed out and die. Another yellow comes over but gets lit up and finished off. And yellow looks to have completely lost this fight. Red should be taking away the W. And green still inside their base. Hopefully getting ready to go and do a raid. I'm just going to keep throwing boom at this server until someone raids someone. Everyone's so scared. Red is in mid looking for this crate. Yellow hasn't arrived yet. I do want to see what green's doing. Green's still not left their base to go raid. Okay. Red goes straight for where the crate was last time. But it's like I said, it's a little bit more hidden. Not that much hidden, but a little bit more. Oh, I think they've spotted it. Bruh. He looked right at it and walked off. Did he? No, he spotted it. He spotted it. Right, red team's got a box of rockets now. Well, not a box, but you know what I mean. 50 rockets. Enough to raid anyone, to be honest, I would say. So the only person that hasn't got a box of rockets is yellow team. T-Rex is just running away with it. Ratatouille just gets absolutely clapped instantly. Blur also in the middle here. I don't know why these guys didn't come like full kits. They came like burlap clothing. They've got guns. They've got equipment to defend themselves with. Robert looking to run into the middle. Blur just sort of camping here, waiting right now. AK fire going on. Don't know who that's at. Oh, killing Professor as he's running back naked. Blur, the only red player still here. T-Rex has left. He's got the rockets on him. He's very, very nearly back at base. Pretty much all the red teams in their base. Green still haven't left. And Moran running into the middle. Blur jumps down on top of him and just kills him. Blur grabs his AK. Yellow team surrounding him.
Bro, Blur, why are you playing grubby? Where are your guns?
Sorry, bro. I had to.
Where are your guns? Says Moran to Blur. And now that the entire red team has just died in mid, again, another unfortunately not great raid situation where these guys have all just died and just respawned at base. Oh my god, but T-Rex runs out and hasn't noticed that they're getting fobbed on. I'm gonna go and just listen to the red team and just chat to them, see if they've noticed. Cargo rat, build that fucking fob for what is this? What am I looking at? What is he doing?
Well, we just got the rockets, so yeah. Plan is to go hit up C2.
Full heavy Benelli incoming.
Nice, nice. Sounds good, boys. Sounds good. Looking forward to it.
We want to get the ball rolling.
For it.
Don't really mind if we win or lose. I want the game to continue. You know, no one wants to raid. We'll be the ones to raid.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds very, very good. Looking forward to seeing how your raid goes. What, you said C2? You're gonna go raid?
I believe so. I'm going to go do a last-minute scout, but if they're still as underdeveloped as they was, then yes, for sure. I'm going to go head over there now and just double-check if it's still all stone, or like I'm going to go find out what the weakest base is. We got like, I don't know, like 100 odd rockets or whatever it was, so we'll go hit them. Try agitate some teams, really.
Yeah, no, I mean, dude, hopefully it goes well. Best of luck. All right, these guys have no idea, but like, I don't know how long this fob's been being built, but I gotta go listen to this.
We should raid top right now. Top. Get ladders. They're not even in their base right now, guys.
Who has ladders? Who has ladders?
Just trust me, please. My
Who has ladders?
Telling me I don't know who has ladders.
I don't have ladders.
Cargo, do you have ladders?
No.
Claw?
I need wood. I need wood.
Claw.
There's no wood.
Okay, drop me ladders, Claw.
I didn't. What do you mean? I was the one. I wasn't the one that grabbed the ladders.
I didn't. Oh my
It was
god.
Phoenix. It was Phoenix, bro.
I didn't grab. I only grabbed the wild jewel.
I told
well,
you
we're
to go
cooked.
inside. It's okay. It's okay, bro.
I'm pushing up. I'm gonna go scout it out. You all cover me.
I'm setting up the turret.
Here. Do you have
I
wood?
just need
Turrets
to.
are gonna.
No, I don't have any wood.
Oh my god.
I don't see turrets.
Bro, then
Just
they're
turrets
just
right
gonna
in
come
these pods. In those pods.
What is that? Can I just say, what the fuck is this? They've had minutes to free build a fob. I'm sorry, but what? Boys, come on. Do something.
I don't know, I just heard like, yeah, we're getting raided.
Oh shit, we're getting raided.
Yeah, goddamn, we're actually getting one.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, they just started working and they're rocketing.
Yeah, 2 seconds on spawning.
This might be bad, we might be great. I've not looked outside yet.
I don't know. I wasn't
They're
even in
rocketing
bed.
water side, I think.
I'm trying to get properly geared up first. There's nothing worse than being undergeared once you're trying to defend.
Oh no, they have a fob up behind. Small there.
Small? Hold on. Well, we
one
have
on three,
rockets. What's the odds they brought a lot of rockets to this?
Probably. It's probably all in or nothing.
And everything.
You think we're gonna make profit if I raid their fob?
Wait, we killed one on the wall at the back. The one on the wall's
Are they all dead or
Wait,
what?
I don't know.
He's naked, running out for his body. No, I didn't kill him. He's back for his body.
Loki don't think they brought a lot of rockets. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
but-
between the turret.
I mean, I'll just take it out real quick.
Sorry,
Well, that was kind of pathetic, no?
Turret's already gone.
They given up already, or what?
Yeah, I really don't understand. I'm kind of as confused as the red team right now. These guys literally had infinite time to get this done, basically. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I think I need to do a raiding guide that everyone should go and watch. I think I'm going to make a guide on how to raid. Maybe the green team felt rushed after they got the rockets the first time, but they spent ages getting ready. Like, they didn't come out for nearly, I don't want to say 15 minutes, but close to 15 minutes before they actually came over here after getting those rockets. Their fob's open. I think this might be GG here, you know? Professor pushing up on the side there, not really getting any hits. The aim on these guys isn't terrible. Every team here is like decent hours. Rockets going on slowly from the green team. Apparently don't even need their fob to raid. And around the back here, the scientists have decided to come counter. The counters have been more or less subdued. And the green team is still alive here. Very surprisingly, actually. Red team is ping walling out of wood at the moment. The odd rocket's still being fired, but I think this raid's over. Like, yeah, two of the greens gone down. I don't like the other guy's chances. Claw gets hit a couple of times there. He's running into the fob. There's nowhere to hide, as he realizes as he opens that door, and the front of the fob is just missing. And the red team is pushing up to where the greens are holding at the back here. And here comes more red team. And they're lighting up the greens. One of them goes down straight away. I think they're trying to get on the rib. Oh, but I hear C4 going off. And I hear Benelli as well being fired. Claw goes down. T-Rex comes up around the side. All the greens are dead. But I just heard C4 somewhere. It was the yellow team trying to go deep on the greens. Oh, hello. Yellow team doing some raiding. Oh, they did what I thought was a good idea. They just blew straight in. It's a shame they don't have rockets right now, because they could just absolutely plaster this base with rockets and just drill straight up until they find the TC. The HEing straight in. Beds are gone. Garage door opens there. Cargo rat goes down before we can Benelli anyone. These boys might be able to just get up to the roof above. Let's go jump in with them.
We have to boom this. I can throw
Where?
sessions.
Where? Can we craft meds?
After tier 3, try.
That's fine then. I don't like looking in boxes.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, it's still going! I can't hear
Oh
it.
my days, bro.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
Oh, we just raid all this door.
Oh!
You shot it.
Get
Oh,
one?
nice.
I'm jumping up.
I don't know,
He's
Dave.
here. Oh, he
Oh, he just
himself.
healed his...
He just shut the door and blew himself up. Phoenix just purely straight up killed himself. And the Raiders are one step closer to where the TC is. I think it's on the next floor. Yeah, they want to get up one more floor. They're really, really close to it right now. They don't even know. They're saying let's just go straight up. Oh, door opens. Kagura goes down. These guys are going deep with minimal boom right now. There is boom in the middle, but obviously they haven't got it right now. Another green gets killed there. They're C4ing up. Oh, they're going up. Oh, shit. This might actually be really good. If they're going straight to the roof. If they can get up there. Nice, nice. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, we need to find
This is open core.
Bro, where did they...
Bro.
This is full hidden. Like,
They're probably there, probably there.
You think? I 2C4 this on the left here? Wall? Stone?
No way, TC's all the way up here, what?
I 2C4 this frame. This frame.
Yeah.
Yo, he closed shit up. I'm dead.
Whatever.
Oh, no, I'm not dead, I'm
Dead?
not dead. I killed him, I mean. But
Okay,
he
okay.
closed all the
Me
shit
and
up.
Moran got this. We got this.
Where's Birch? Is Birch dead?
You need to jump up here, Moran.
No, I'm in
You're stuck.
fucking
You
bottom
need to jump
floor.
up here, Moran.
I can boom myself out, I think.
Yeah, this is probably TC.
Is that 1C4 rocket or what is it?
1C4 rocket, yeah. I think so, at least.
Whatever.
Oh my god, they found it. Fair play to these boys. Now they just got to break the TC.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
And
This is
it's
no server right now.
Greens are
Yeah,
all
they should be off the
kicked.
server.
Get shit on.
Well done, boys.
Well,
Good raid.
I need to raid those servers. How much GS do you have?
We couldn't even get out.
I have
Hold on, what do you have?
2. How many rockets do you have? How many rockets? How many rockets?
Oh my god, Blur's just shown up here to put a fob down, but it's too late. The base is raided. Why is he showing up to raid the one base that's getting raided? Surely you'd go to their base, whoever's raiding them. No? Well, I was about to do an exit interview with the green team, but they've all just left straight away, so I guess we just won't bother. But the yellows now need to raid their way out, and their base is completely unprotected right now.
I don't know what they're doing. They're just bobbing. Like,
Aren't they just gonna raid us now? And we're stuck in here with our kids.
Okay.
Can
Wait, is this
can
exploit?
send-
I have
can
15
send-
exploit! 15 exploit in this game! Oh my
Should be
days.
enough. I'm gonna have
Holy
20
happy.
F1s low key, that should be enough.
Yo,
Oh!
I got it.
I'm like a kid on Christmas. 5 HP, please.
Actually, I'm starting to think maybe what Red's doing is Blur's trying to hold them here while the rest of his team... Let's go and just ask what he's doing. I'm wondering if the rest of his team is going to go for Yellow's base right now while Blur's holding him here.
I would refob that base.
I don't know.
He's got
We're
TC.
holding them. They think we're probably bringing boom or something. I don't know.
Maybe they think.
What are you guys doing?
Well, I'm
They're
holding
playing
them
Uno
while
reverse.
they raid. Holding that Moran's team
see
while
this.
our team go, like the rest of our team, go raid Moran's group.
Oh,
So
okay.
that they think that we're bringing
Wait,
boom
where are
over
we?
here to raid this base while they're actually getting raided.
Red team has just shown up at Yellow base and everything is all happening all at once here. Green's been eliminated. Blur's holding them while his team come over here and try to go deep. Now, just to refresh ourselves, guys, I think the TC is literally there. I'm pretty sure it's literally just the TC and core. So it is 1, 2, what, 3 walls? 3 walls to core right here. Do these guys have the boom? They've got loads of rockets. I think the name of the game here is speed. The longer you take, the more likely they are just gonna like F1 kill and come back. Like they may have even heard that auto turret. This is a tiny map, let's not forget. And they're gonna just blow straight in at the bottom there. They gotta go through a good little bit of honeycomb. But can the yellows get back in time to defend? They said they can't F1 because they've got their kits on them. But frankly, I'd say F1 and grab whatever you can to stop yourself from getting killed right now. And they're actually already nearly in. They're like one wall from getting in right now. This is it. Where is the yellow team? What's going on, boys?
Yeah, we're being raided.
Yeah,
you are.
We saved their lives, so now they're returning the favor.
They're not speaking English, so I'm not gonna put that in the video. I don't know what the fuck they're saying. But yeah, they're not. I can't believe they're not just respawning. They know they're getting raided. I can't believe they're not just F1 killing, just grabbing a Tommy or anything, you know, just to come and defend as quick as they can. But Virgil van Dijk has just respawned, but it might be too late, as they're done. Boys.
Uncle Red.
Yeah,
Unlucky, boys. Unlucky. They came in so quick. Like maybe next time just F1 instantly.
Yeah, someone should have done that.
Yeah, definitely.
Unlucky.
Yeah, unlucky, boys. I mean, look, you did pretty well anyway. Well done for raiding the greens as well, guys. That was really good. Congratulations, red team.
Oh my God.
No way! Wait, so we actually did it?
No way.
How do we pull that one back?
How have we won that then?
It must have been that rig. You hit that rig and just like snowballed from there, basically.
And we got the map and everything turned around.
Yeah.
How?
I wanted my best to get raided though.
Oh, imagine being a pussy and applying to an event but not finishing the event.
In life, some people just can't crack it, you know.
I can't handle my aura, that's what it was.
You can't handle it, boys. Just can't handle it. I'm glad you enjoyed the video, guys. It was a shame what happened towards the end there with the blue team. You know, some people just rage out when things don't go their way, you know, like that happens in Rust all the time. We've all quit a wipe, so I don't hold it against them. But I did have 14 teams apply, and the only thing I'm sad about is that I gave them an opportunity that I could have given to someone else. If you enjoyed the video, as always, guys, leave a like and a sub down below. Check out my previous one where I trapped 2 teams on an actual 1 grid map. Check out my Patreon for some great rewards, like your name on screen and getting to play games with me, and I'll catch you in the next one.